Hi, everybody. Welcome to TVON. My name is Lauren Blair. Thank you so much for joining us. Happy Sunday. Happy 4th of July. So glad you're with us on this holiday, the big holiday. And happy birthday, America, as well as Kathy. I know Kathy has a birthday today, too. Kathy M. in California. So happy birthday. And let me tell you what we're celebrating here. We always like to celebrate our jewelry, but there is an extra special celebration going on for this 4th of July holiday 2021. We have our biggest sale ever going on. It is actually discounts on every single piece that you see on the show. And then there is $100 coming back to all of you on every piece you buy. So it's pretty cool. And if you haven't been with us, it is a great time to shop. We only have 6 more hours. I mean, this is like the countdown. We have 3 hours today, 3 hours tomorrow night, which I will see you then. And we're going to have quite the finale here. It's like that big finale. I always think about those, those fireworks shows tonight where you're waiting on that big finale and it just gives you a little bit of chills. We have got we're there on the finale. We're trying to get through every single piece in the inventory, but there's also a lot of brand new to share with you today, so I'm really excited about this show. There's actually a first for us. We actually have a 3-stone ring that is all pink diamonds. I'm talking about 3 pink diamonds. Sometimes, they're rare when it's like we put 1 yellow and maybe 2 pinks. Well, this is going to be all pink diamonds, each one with their halos. You're going to love it. So that's coming up in the show. That's brand new. We also have some very large diamond hoops for you, which I'm really excited about. They're ovals. They have over 4 carats. For the 4th, I think that worked out pretty well, right? Celebrating the 4th, we've got over 4 carats in diamonds for you in a hoop. Also, we have brand new necklaces, brand new earrings. We have so much to show you. I have 3 wheels as well. So it's going to be a busy day. We're going to be moving very quickly. The wheels are going to be very affordable wheel coming up this first hour. We also have an Alexandrite wheel. This is something special. The Alexandrite wheel you're going to see actually has 5 Alexandrite pieces. 1 is even a men's ring. The rest are for the gals, and every single one of them is over a carat and certified. Yeah, so I'm really excited about that. We've got Alexandrite, so that's on the way. I'm loving, and it's the value. It's the value. I mean, let's face it, if they were 10 grand, they'd be affordable. For Alexandrites, we're gonna bring them so affordable. I don't know if you've ever seen prices like this on Alexandrites, because I know I haven't. So that's exciting. Then we have a very important museum wheel. Plus, we have access to everything. So if there is a request you have, please get those in. We are happy to help you out, even on a busy Sunday when we finally got all of our audience, because I know the last couple of days we only have partial audiences. So it's a busy day ahead. It's a great day to shop. It's a wonderful day to treat yourself. And there may even be some gift giving opportunities as well when it comes to super affordable. So all requests are welcome. Let me know. I know we have some pieces certainly already that have been discussed from yesterday and Friday night and Thursday and Wednesday. So we are on day 1, 2, 3, 4. This is the 5th day. Is that right? So yeah. So the 5th day of the big event. So if there's something you missed out on, you're going, oh, I missed out. Maybe you want to check and see if it's still here and then get that value and that $100 off. So let's get started. We're busy on the phone lines already. I'm actually going to start you with something I think is so summertime and so beautiful and so fun and layerable and stackable and giftable. And how about 50 carats of opals? 50 carats. Take a look at this. We have a whole necklace for you here. I am just thrilled. So excited to be with you guys. Really happy you are here. So again, requests are welcome. Get them in. We've got a lot of requests coming in already, or check on availability. Like I said, you don't want to miss out on this $100 deal, and it all ends basically after 6 more hours of TV on. We've got 3 hours today, 3 hours tomorrow night, and that's it. So here we go, because tomorrow night's the actual observation since. Don't you love that? July 4th falling on a Sunday. I love it. So here we are with some very special opals. 3324 is the item number here. And what I'm so amazed at, and I wanted to show them on a proper background to give you an idea of what they're going to look like in person, but there are 50 carats total weight of what are, when we talk about faceting, there's still a facet pattern. They're not like beads where it's just rounded, but you see a little bit of almost like think of it like a checkerboard facet on every single one of those, almost like a rondelle bead. It does still have a 14 karat gold clasp. You're going to choose. I love this. You get the choice of white gold or yellow gold, which I have 2 white golds here. And it's 3324. It's an amazing necklace. Now it is 16 inches in length, so it's really perfect. I mean, it's got almost that, we're seeing a lot of this in jewelry right now where it's almost just like this cool casual, but still beautiful, still wearable with everything. Still, I love it layered. Like put that on, that would be your base. at 16 inches, like almost like a collar. And then that's why they go all the way around. I mean, that's again, yeah, you see I coiled it there. You're gonna see it on my hand in a moment. They go basically all the way around. So again, summertime is here, like hair is up, you know, we're wearing a little bit less clothing, you know, where we're just like showing off the neckline. This goes all the way around, and then have a bigger medallion or your favorite initial pendant or your cross or your DBTY. Mix and match it. You like it already? Yay! Which one? That's what I have here. I'm going to show you on the hand just to give you an idea, a little visual of the beads and their size. I understand this hand shot is not going to be as, I mean, it shows the colors, but not as vibrant as it will when you see it at home in person. We only have a few to go around, white gold or yellow gold for the clasp, which I'll show you in a minute, but look at that. Look at that. I love this. It's almost like that. They're glowing. I mean, they're almost like this neon base color. It's like a neon yellow green base color. And then you can see you've got the reds and the pinks and every color of the rainbow. And then we even dressed it up with this filigree clasp. That's a solid gold filigree clasp that alone runs you about $350 right now. This is not going to be, yeah, can you imagine like $350 for the clasp and then 50 carats? I mean, even if it was just $100 a carat for a phenomenal stone, and you see how the beads are the same size all the way around. They do not, they don't graduate. I mean, a couple of these near the back, they may graduate just a, I'm looking at it, they do graduate just a bit, which is even more amazing because, you know, there's almost like a, you know, it's almost like a rough cut, but it's not tumbled. This is not, you can see the sparkle it has from the stones. It's at, you'll see it better close up, certainly, but I did want to show you that clasp there. And it's, by the way, this, I get a question about this all the time. This clasp, we actually, you see, like if you're wondering how to get into that, you see there's a little notch right over here on the side. That's what you first are going to press down, and then it opens up, and then you see now it's a hook. So that's what hooks into the end of the marquise that's filigreed. So in other words, you hook that could actually give you a little extra length, because let's face it, when that's on your neckline, that's secure. But then you push it in to the marquise, and then that's what like latches it securely. So that's how the clasp works. Let's go back up close. We only have a few. You choose the gold color for the clasp, and it's not even going to be $9.99. What a value. It's not going to be $9.99. It's not going to be even close to that. We are going to do some serious, well, that's what the name of the game is here, right? Everything in the inventory's got to go in the next 6 hours of programming. We do. So instead of $9.99 or $8.99 or $7.99 or $6.99, we're not even doing $5.99, and those colors are amazing. And if that is not summertime chic, I don't know what is, but you're still wearing natural phenomena gems in this big, big, big carat weight, and it's not even $5.99. $499 for the necklace, and then we've got 2 going out already, just like that. So operators, do let me know how many you have. We're going to give it 60 seconds. It'll be $399 at checkout. And again, it's opals all the way around. I'm just going to show you here. I'll hold it up to my neckline in a moment so you can see it. Actually, I'm going to try to clasp it here. So then maybe I'll just leave it on. And I've got so many necklaces today, actually. We can really have some fun with necklaces. But this is a really beautiful style. And you know what? Even if that clasp shows, let's face it, that is a beautiful filigree clasp. So if if you wanted to wear it with the clasp up front, you could, and that would be lovely. So think about that as a wonderful way to get some really serious opals in your collection. And they are crystal opals, but they are serious colors where you see that almost checkerboard faceting to each and every one of them. They're amazing. And let's see if anybody else would like a strand. And again, 16 inches. So that's really the idea, is to layer them beautifully with other things or just wear them. And again, you're going to see it's got a great size to it as well. This is not something that is going to disappear. And let me get a little bit closer to you so you can see them there. I mean, look how stunning those are, right? And they just have this unbelievable glow to them that is so impressive. But even as they move, which they do, they kind of roll. That's the beauty, is that you see that amazing color play. That's the play of color that is the phenomena that Opal brings us. So $4.99 turns into $3.99. Congratulations. And again, 16 inches, that great collar length. And then you can wear other pieces with it, layer it, do what you wish. But let's go back up close. We've got our final seconds with that one. And that is going to be it, guys. And let me know if you think we've got another strand going out. Wonderful. Congratulations. We do have also a necklace that is a Russian Demantoid evil eye. So that's pretty cool too. So some kind of cool, more like casual, almost like summertime pieces that we have that are a little bit, really fun and super on trend. Not always like, super stuffy, over the top fine jewelry, right? I mean, it's all fine jewelry, but it's not always going to be this. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you so much, Christopher. That was not an accident, Christopher. I like to dress for the occasion. So thank you, Christopher, so much. Thanks for shopping with us. Happy 4th to you as well. I'm so glad we get to work, and spend our 4th together during the day, and then I'll get to, I can't tell you how many 4th of Julys I've spent on the air in the evening, and it's awfully nice to be here in the daytime so we can all shop, get our shopping in, and then get our celebrations and our fireworks in the evening. So I think it worked out beautifully. Happy it fell on a Sunday. So here we are, not to mention the sale. The sale is always a good thing, right? So coming up, we're going to show you a couple more pieces that are really affordable here, and then again, requests I know are already coming in rapid fire. I have this amazing Tanzanite piece, and we'll just go ahead and move on. If you'd like those, let me know by all means. Take a look at this though. I mean, hello. For anybody who has ever said, and it's me I'm talking about, that sometimes the smaller blue wing block Ds don't have all of the color or all of the red flash or all of the saturation. Well, take a look at this stone, because this stone is like, it looks like one of the best, 18 carats we have or 20 carat stones we have. You can already see the unbelievable amounts of red coming through. It is item number 3319. It is so special, and it almost looks, I don't know if that's just the graphics or just the mood or just the day, but it kind of is like this beautiful offshoot of the gold and the diamonds that almost look like fireworks wrapped around your incredible stone, which is a 1 carat blue wing. And then you get this amazing diamond work. It's still got the halo, which I love, right? That's always exciting because that keeps it classic. And then thank you so much. Hi, Mark. Is this Mark's request? Is it Mark or Marie? Maybe. Now, I listen, I can't judge. Victor, I don't know if you've ever seen my handwriting, but it is not pretty unless I really work at it. It can be, but not like if I'm just, Well, Mamie, not Marie, not Mark, but Mamie. That's a request. We'll get to it next for you. But first, the 1 carat blue wing with 50 points in diamonds as well that are going along the edges. It's like this fan design that almost looks like you set a ruffle ring guard underneath this band, right? You see the band that goes through the centerpiece right there. So it almost looks like if you were to take away what's underneath there, look at that. It's almost like a bridge. It's like taking all these different themes of jewelry, themes of ring and design, and putting them all together like this so beautifully. And this is one ridiculously good Tanzanite. Let me try it on so you see how big it is, because it's definitely it's a larger, wider style, but it tapers in the back to just your standard kind of band. It's beautifully, beautifully done. And you know what? It is not even going to be, I don't even know, when you got this kind of gold and this 50 points in diamonds that's surrounding it and this beautiful, almost flared style, it is not going to be $2,000 or $19.99. We have got blue wings here that I will tell you, we very rarely see 1 carats. Very rarely. When we do, sometimes it's more like an earring or a pendant. This is great for, again, if you're trying to collect those Tanzanites and have a style that's really worthy of every single day. Look at how beautiful this is on a middle finger too, or an index finger as well. I mean, this is a wider style, so doesn't sit up too high. So you can really do something special here if you want to wear it even on the very, very, very outside of the hand. I love that, actually. So here's what we'll do. We'll blow it out. We'll cut the price in half, and we'll make it only $999. So that is it. And yes, you will take $100 off everything. So including this beautiful Tanzanite ring. So we'll give that a minute. And then we've got a really, really, really special piece coming up for Mamie. It's one of our simple and single wonder rings. It's the single row that we have coming up. So that is really, really fabulous. Okay. Yeah, Jerry, and I did check. I don't know if Jerry, if you're watching, but Jerry, I did check, and the pieces that you've missed out on, you did miss out on. I did do a double check because you never know if pieces don't go through or whatnot. So the pieces that you'd wanted, your wish list items, are not here. I went through the entire Mandarin inventory today, so they're not here. So I just gave you some options and ones you might like that are here. So I know the whole missing out thing is tricky, which we encourage you not to do, because obviously with this sale kind of a event going on, it's a great time to pick up the pieces you've been waiting for. So Mamie, let's take a look at this. She's on the phone waiting anxiously. Now, has she seen our original Wonder Ring? I'm sure she has, right? And maybe for some, the Wonder Ring is bold. I mean, that's why, so many of us really love it. But for those of you that want more of a diminutive style, you still like the idea of having a great ring guard that can sandwich around other rings and make it a little bit more, blinged. This is it. This is a single row, but we still use the really big diamonds here. So it is special. It is item number number 527, and this is our 60 point, single row but large. We've done so many different styles and iterations at this point because it's been so popular. But this is the single row with the bigger stones there. So we also do like a double row with tiny stones. This is really ample stones. And 60 points in the VS diamonds. I was just looking at the cost on this. Just because we always talk about, you know, I'm not blowing smoke when I say that we're losing money on the Wonder Rings, because we have not taken the price to where it should be, because, you know, that's a tough pill to swallow. But we really do make these incredibly, incredibly affordable for what they are. I was just looking at the cost on this ring. This is from the factory. The cost on this ring is $2,091. That's not what I get for it. And you even know our original double row is not even, you know, $2,000 or $3,000. So they're become classics. They're favorites. They're ones that people come back for again and again and again. And we're not going to make this even $2,091, which that's the price on the back. So VS stones, one, I only have the one here to show you, unfortunately. Otherwise, I would, you know, start using them around other pieces. But I think you've seen the original to know this works in the same way. It's got that beautiful chevron that just has a way about it so it really fits perfectly around other rings as well. And it's not even $2,000 or $1,000 or $999. That's the original price on the original Wonder Ring. So we're going to try to make, even though these are really big stones, they are bigger diamonds individually than what we see in the double row original Wonder Ring. But this is still not going to be $999 or $899 or $799. Oh no, this is $699. And that means $599, which also means if you're picking up two, remember it's per item that you save that $100. So if you are getting two, it's not off your total purchase, it's off each item, and this would be sold in individual rings. So if you are getting two, there's $200 of savings coming your way, which is very exciting. So that's an option. Let me try it on for you. This is, again, beautiful to wear on its own as well. There's nothing that says you have to pair it up. I think that's what's so fun about it, is that it's a ring that you will find 1,000,001 ways to wear it, and one of the ways is right there, just if you want a single ring. Now, if you get another one, the idea is to put the other one the other way, have the point going down, and then it just perfectly works with other pieces. So is that the one she was looking for, Victor? I'm sorry, what? Okay, so this is not for her? Okay, got it. Thank you so much. What'd she pick up? Ametrine. I love that ametrine, the big one from the other day, right? Love that one. Very nice. Thank you so much for shopping. All right, so that's a quick request. We'll give it 30 seconds. And again, it's a more affordable. Do I have sticky tweezers today? There we go. Oh boy, gonna have MLB come out here and umpires checking my tweezers when I walk off the air and all that. Yeah, only my baseball fans will get that one. Okay, so here we go, guys. $699, and that is a great way to go. It'll be $599, so it's certainly the most affordable way to still get big diamonds, still get that Wonder Ring theme, and really have an amazing, amazing look. So it is for you. So it's cool, right? I mean, to get bigger stones, I mean, what are there? 2, 4, 6 on each side? Yeah. Wonderful. Hi, Nathan. He's getting 2 in white gold. What about Christine? Looks like she 2 more over there. Are you getting white gold too? 2 more. I love it because, again, there is a very, very wide width when you start stacking up our original with the double row. Good morning. How are you? What? What? On a Sunday morning? No. Oh, my goodness. No, this is when we're supposed to be like over the time. It's not Hangover Sunday, it's Hangover Saturday. You know, right? We all went home at like 4 o'clock yesterday, and I'm sure we all just slept the night away. The afternoon, the night, got about 15 hours of sleep. No, not exactly. I couldn't. The Dodger game went so late. It went so late, there was a 2-hour rain delay right in the middle. And then they were playing before I was even leaving the house. Poor Dodgers, man. They started their game at 8 this morning. Never have I ever seen a baseball game start at 8 a.m., but I guess that's what they do in D.C. They start every 4th of July at 11 a.m. Yes. Did you have a question, Jess? Yeah. Do I have the what? The yellow diamond? The 2 carat? I have it right here. Right here. Okay. Is this Alice? Yeah, I definitely want her to see it again. Uh-huh. Right. You got it. Absolutely. I have it right here in front of me, both rings. So let's do the yellow first. And then, Bruce, we've got your request coming up as well. And then please, my gosh, what is going on with me? Please keep calling on the Wonder Ring. I know we can't spend any, too long on any one item because we are going to be busy with requests all day. All right, let's get to it. So how about the yellow first, Jess? Does that sound good? All right, so we spent some time yesterday afternoon, at the end of the show talking about this ring, and it is just unbelievably sensational. So just to be clear, I know I had a lot of questions yesterday and all night last night about the 170. The 170 is gone. This is the 202, and Alice was taking a look at it and wanted to make sure that she's helped out here because, and you know what, Jess, what I wanted to do too was also maybe come in closer for her too, because the beauty of our camera and having it here is that you can actually see a close-up view more so than you would ever probably see with your naked eye, even really a little more helpful than even looking in person through a loop. So what I'm going to do is just come in closer here also, because I think a lot of people were a little, maybe I don't cut off the bezel there, but I think a lot of people were really surprised at our value on this 2 carat 02. There it is, completely focused. Hey Jess, I want her to see this because I was looking at it through a loop yesterday and I just could not get over. I mean, we know it's BS, but I was really, really searching under a loop for anything. And this is also a great way to see these fancy cut stones on the sides. It's a 3-stone ring. It is our 202. It's a yellow diamond that is all natural. It is VS. And then we'll take a look at those 44, but they're significant, right? That may not be like the most, mind-blowing carat weight, but it's 22 each on these side fancy cuts. But Jess, I think that's a really good view of it because I'm not finding anything in the way of nothing super visible here, because that's closer. This is like if we were standing together in the best of halogen lighting and I handed you a jeweler's loupe and you had your, your glasses on and you were really looking at it with total clarity here. And that is what you're getting, is really just excellent clarity. Look at the sides too, by the way. There's that beautiful, really unusual modified trillion. It's not, because you see there's the cut corners there on either side, which I love. So it's a little more dynamic than a basic trillion, and I just really wanted to give everyone a close-up look because I think the price made everyone wonder what gives. What's the compromise? What's the sacrifice I'm making? And there is none. Yes. Hi, Ron. He did. He got one of the Wonder Rings we just had. Congratulations, Ron. Thank you so much. Happy 4th to you. Happy 4th, one and all. Jess, this one is brought down, and it is as it is in the 2-tone gold, and it's all 18K, by the way, and it's a 202 with a 44, and this one has come down to only $6,999. And there's the inside, so you can see how that's finished. I want to try it on as well. What I love about 3-stone styles is that, too, they're perfect on their own, but they do lend themselves, if you do want to go all out one day and give it a little more oomph, you can stack away, put a traditional band next to it. Actually, that last Wonder Ring we just had would be beautiful with it, but really it is a standalone piece showing off the unbelievable style of that 202 magnificent VS stone with, really, to me, it's the perfect color. We had a 260 that was a little bit more, had a little more golden and brown to it. This is really that true pop of bright sunshine neon yellow. When I say neon, I'm not talking green. There's no green, but it's like that bright, bright, bright. And of course, it's the cushion cut that's brilliant cut, so it's really flashing. I know we spent some considerable time on it towards the end of yesterday's show, so it's a little bit of an abridged presentation, but I really mostly wanted you to see that the clarity is not something that you're actually, this is the ring you get, and this is about as close a view as you're going to get at it without having really, important technical equipment. So I love that it's giving that clarity and that brilliance. So it's amazing. So that is going to be $69.99. I also want to show, and we do have the Wall of Diamonds men's ring coming up. I did not forget about that, Bruce, but we've got Alice on the line. She wanted to see the 57. I do have a 57-point certified pink as well. So if you're looking for very important diamonds, you'll notice they are not off limits from this sale. Here is the 57-point cushion cut pink. Look at that color. So again, nice to be up close and personal. This is practically purple. Really, truly saturated, isn't it? Look at that stone. Because actually, right next to the center stone, those are pink diamonds around it as well. But look at the difference in the color. It is item number 2818. It's a 57-point pink. I do believe that's our largest right now besides the carat 75. And if you missed it on Wednesday or Thursday of this week, I debuted a carat 75, which is here. It's just, it's a carat 75. It's a pink diamond, and it's also internally flawless. So that's here. I have it actually here in the studio with me. So very important day. We can bring that out for you, but that would be our largest. This is our second largest. Let me show you the cert. that goes along with it because it's also AVS too, and that's very important. Here you go. Cushion modified brilliant. The size is basically a 4.5 millimeter square. It's 57 points. Love that. That's big. Very light pink. This is why GIA certs are considered the watermark. And this is why. They're the most strict and stringent about their grading. So what they call very light pink, certainly to the eye, looks quite saturated. VS2, and then here is all, these are a little bit more basics, really more detailed, and then they do, this is if you had blown it up to scale, if your 57 point was actually in real life this size, that is what you would see on the inclusion front. So beautifully, beautifully done here with the great mounting, the double halo, showing off the squared off shape of it. We have got a big discount on this one as well. It is the second largest here, and keep in mind, the carat 75 is, you know, closer to $250,000, so our price, so that's something that, you know, in the real world it'd be more priceless. Here it's actually got a great value, but this is the way to get a really special stone that is maybe also you feel comfortable wearing it every day, where with the carat 75 I'm not sure I would without heavy security. So this is the S2, and guess what, Jess, I don't even know if this has been on the air at 47,000, but it started at 47,819. It came down after several weeks. It came down to 17,000. It was 16,999. Tell you what we're going to do. I've got a value. This is like, you know, anything goes during the sale event. The objective here is to move every single piece of inventory we have. So this is what's happening. It's not even $10,000. And it's not $99.99. And we have a lot of pink diamond collectors out there. I know this is early to be showing something like this, but it's requested. These are the pieces that don't stick around. We still have the 202 yellow diamond as well, which we're verifying on it looks like both of these pieces, but I really, really, really don't want you to miss out on the pink because they are rarely here in this size. They are super important. They are even more important than the yellow diamonds. I mean, just on a, you know, on a number scale, the pink diamonds are far more rare, and certainly you don't see a lot of sizes that get up to this level at over a half carat, getting really close to 2/3 of a carat. GIA cert comes with it. It's not even $9,000. This is what we can do on sale events. Even the most important pieces that exist here in our inventory are going crazy low, like this one for $88.88 for the 57 point pink. Unheard of value. And it's got the cert and a VS quality. Take a look at this. Only $8,888. And it's as it is in the rose and the white. I'm going to try that one on as well. And then if you do want to see them together, let me know. But men's Wall of Diamonds ring coming up next as a request for Bruce. So here we go. Here's the pink diamond. I'm so glad everyone's getting those requests in early. Keep them coming. If there's anything you need to see, especially if you know you're not going to be with us tomorrow, I hope you will. But if you can't, then definitely shop up a storm right now. There's that 57 point natural fancy pink. Right there, square cushion and gorgeous color. Again, it tells you everything you need to know about the saturation of the color by looking at the stones beside it. That's another pink diamond halo you have. There's 14 points in that pink diamond halo, which I mean, we should really kind of hone in on that. I know that actually it's not, yeah, let's add that because the 62 is just the white. So 14 points of the pink diamonds and then 62 in the white. So, you know, another 76 points in the diamonds around it. And look at how sizable the white diamonds are on the very outside. But it really is all about that 57 point VS GIA certified stone. All right, so Jess, let me know if she has any questions on the yellow or the pink or anything at all, and we'll help you out. But it is time to rock and roll. We've got a very, very special, this is like the most iconic men's ring that we do. Bruce wanted to check it out. Let's show it, and every time we have it, and listen, it's not been $100 off. So this is a huge moment to get it because this price is much like we really try to keep these prices stable on some of the real classics that we have, like this ring. We call it the Wall of Diamonds. It's a men's ring or a ladies ring. It's really, you know, to each their own here, but it's a really special carat 43 of VS diamonds stacked up so that the entire top plateau of this ring, it's large, is all VS diamonds stacked and beautifully done with these mirror finished sides and this fully finished under gallery. The item number is 304. It is just, we only have a couple left because it was actually on earlier in this event by request. So it's a hugely important piece. It's got the carat 43. It's fully finished on the inside, and it is spectacularly done where you just have complete. This is much like so many of our ladies' rings we do where you can't tell where one diamond ends and the other begins. That's how beautifully set they are. So better you'll see that on the hand here, and you'll see what I'm talking about on why it is such a statement piece that, you know, it's a large piece of jewelry. It's certainly, you know, depending on the guy and how he likes to wear his jewelry, could be worn on a ring finger, pinky finger, or really any finger of the hand. That's up to you. But there is undeniable sensational sparkle that's happening. It's also finished on the inside with also, it's got every bell and whistle you could ever ask for, but there's a huge markdown to where something like this really now, in today's environment, it really costs more than like $4,000 to make something like this, and we're not charging $4,000 or $3,000 or $2,000. And this is when we just have a tough time with these iconic classics, you know, putting them up to the price that they were, because it's just, you know, they're pieces that are favorites. You've seen them before, you know them well. And today we're actually going even further backwards, because not only are you getting the $14.99 price tag, but you get $100 off that as well, which makes it the most affordable this ring has ever been. So that is why it is a great time for those of you that have been thinking about it, or if you're just seeing it for the first time going, now that's a ring. This is when you pick it up right now, when it has that major extra discount to go with it. So fabulous idea there. Let me know on the yellow or the pink. And then we've got another request here for, one of our, I know this number, but well, it's 1174. This is one of our most requested items, really. It's the white diamonds that are clustered together in a pear shape. So let's show this one. 1174 is next. We'll give this 30 seconds. Bruce, that's for you. It really is the only diamond ring we do for the guys, meaning all diamonds. Everything else is going to have diamonds with a colored stone, and usually that diamond weight is minimal. So if you're looking for a great way to get a lot of diamonds, that's the way to go. At $1,499 makes it $1,399. Please let me know, guys. We have to move very quickly. We already are a sixth of the way through the show. So let me show this, and I don't know who this is for, but I'm sure they're ready and waiting with bated breath to see this carat. Carat, what is this one? This is the 2 carat. This is the 201. This one goes a little over 2 carats in the 1174 item number. It's basically much like what we saw a minute ago with diamonds put together so that it gives the illusion like it's one bigger stone. But we use VS. We keep the diamonds going. There's 3 rows down the sides. There's that halo. That's what I think really this particular design even reinforces that idea of one center stone more so than others, because it has that little separation. It's like the major stones in the middle are creating the look of one, and then there's that almost like halo design we see. This has 201 in diamonds. It is one of the more fabulous pieces we've done in VS Diamonds. Do you know who this is for, Allison? Who? Rana? Okay, Donna. Does she still want to see it? Okay, we're all set? All right. I saw the phone go down, so I'm like, I think we're good. But if you're going, oh, I love it, forget Donna because I like it. You know, somebody else might love it too. We appreciate the request. It's $18.88. That's it. I know we've seen it before, but today, $100 off. So my requests aren't panning out so well, but it's okay. Keep them coming. We're happy to help you. And again, if it's not exactly what you're looking for, you can always go back to the drawing board. We have access to everything. So keep that in mind. And here's what it looks like on. $18.88 turns into $17.88. Such a beautiful way to get this style and to get 201, but it looks like more. And that's what it looks like on, to give you an idea. So really, really special way that it just flashes and fires. And those are all some serious stones. They're about 20 pointers in the middle, making up that centerpiece there. So enjoy it if you get it. All right, coming up. Are you guys ready? We have a quick wheel to do. We've got some one-of-a-kinds on the way, and we have a beautiful ring that I've got to show you. This is really our last shot to get this one out the door, because I get it. It's a little limiting on size because this one literally cannot be sized, but it is so fabulous, and I think this markdown today, considering that this price that I'm about to give you is below melt for the ring. And that means if you took out all the stones, if you took out all the rubies, if you took out all the diamonds and you melted it down, you'd be at melt price when you've got 18 karat solid gold, and you do. Plus, it's now July, so we're talking about rubies as the birthstone for this month, and we're so excited to have so many fancy cut, because we don't do rubies in fancy cuts. This is a designer style that we were able to get a couple pieces from their own collection and do closeout discounting, which is kind of amazing because that's a wide band of 18 karat gold. Item number is 2505. There's only one. Now, this is why I think it's even here, even when it was 4,000 and 3,000. It's because this is only a size 8. But hear me out. It fits like a size 7 or 7.5. And I think that's a pretty classic size. So if that's something you can wear on a ring finger or a middle finger or an index finger, and I say that because the ring is so big, then I think you're good to go here. I think you're going to be golden. But that is the limitation we have, because when you set all of these different tapered baguettes, and they're so perfectly precision set. If you were to size it up or down, you can tend to jostle the setting, and then it starts to compromises them, right? So then they're not set securely anymore. So we are leaving it as the size it is now. So that's why, I think that's why it's here. But listen, that's a pretty common size. It's not like I'm saying, hey, it's a 3. So will that work for anybody? Probably not, right? This is a size 8. It's so wide. Again, I'm telling you now, it fits like a 7 or 7.5 because that's how it's wide. It's wide, it's still wide through the back, and then it's got the finishing, so it is comfortable. Take a look, it's 18 karat gold. It's got rubies that are tapered, 3 rows of tapered baguettes in the ruby. That's gonna be $349. And then another carat 16 in diamonds, and it's only a size 8. So I'll say that again. We'll make sure that's okay. It's only white gold, just as you see it there. There's the finishing. It almost looks like a floral on the inside. And then wait till you see how the tapered baguettes are special. And when they glow like that, every single ruby is glowing. We get excited about that when we see one ruby that glows. Here we go. Biggest markdown it's ever received. Not for, this has been like $39.99 a bunch of times. And then $29.99, we're gonna blow it out right now. And like I said, for 18 karat gold, here's what it looks like on, just so you can really gauge the size, because it is very, very large. Take a look at that. So that's why it does round the corner there. So it's got that almost dome setting style. The middle is slightly concave to the outsides. It rounds the edges there. So it's really, really well done. Look at the way the rubies just glow. And every time the light hits one, it's not just the internal glow of the stone with that red glow, it's the way the light hits the surface of the tapered baguette and then allows that to flash as well. $29.99? No, it's gonna be $1,999, which makes it $1,899. And consider that that is solid $18K. So hugely important ring. We'll give it 30 seconds. It's got to go. It is our 1-in-1 alone. So that's it. And it's this month's birthstone. So what a great happy birthday gift to you, like from you kind of thing. If you want to do something special, certainly saving all of the money. All right, so Mary, we're going to measure that wall of diamonds again for you. Let me go grab that. That's going to be, and again, I have a pretty long finger, but it's not a large finger. So I think for our ladies who are thinking about wearing it for themselves, I have lots of ladies that have purchased this before. This is the wall of diamonds again. So if you are a gal thinking about it, it's not too oversized if you're used to big jewelry. And here is the measurement on the face of the ring exactly. That's going to be, it's just under 3/4 of an inch, but over a half. So that 5/8 really is what that's going to be. So Mary, I hope that helps you out. That's going to be about 5/8 an inch. So right, just, you know, top to bottom there. It flattens, so you can see there, it's that really, again, that beautiful flat top there. And then the gold is all mirror finished on the sides, and then it is finished on the inside as well. So it's going to be comfortable for being a very, very large ring. So that was only $14.99, turns into $13.99 on the wall of diamonds, men's or ladies ring, depending on your style. If you like big, bold jewelry, it's a great way to go for the gals too, to get a carat 43 in the bigger individual diamonds. So that is that. We've got the ring, the rubies, 19. This is our last shot ever showing it to you. Amazing value. And again, 18 karat solid gold. It's 18K. It's finished. It's one of the heavier pieces we have. I have bracelets that weigh less than this ring. I have necklaces that weigh less than this ring. So it's a hugely important buy if you're really thinking about, again, something where the gold should be more by itself. Forget about the 3.5 carats in rubies and the carat 16 in the diamonds. It's at $19.99. Take that $100 extra off. Let's take another look at it here and we'll say bye-bye. Somebody's got to own that. And again, don't be intimidated if you're going, I'm a 7. It's going to fit a 7 or a 7.5 beautifully. I'm a 6, and that's pretty comfortable on my ring finger. It's just slightly big. So it's a really good fit if you wear a 7. So that's something that I know it's a pretty popular size for the ladies. So that is going to be a really wearable ring. We just can't size it. So that's it. It's cool though, and it feels so good, even though it's heavy and it's wide. I mean, they just really put all the extras in there, made it finish so that it is going to be comfortable for you, and that is our one only. So that's a last call on that ruby ring. Last time we'll be seeing that. And then the wall of diamonds piece is still going out the door, still very, very popular. And Jess, Alice is all set with questions on that. Yeah, good. We've got Alice all set. Sounds like she's good. All right, so $19.99 turns into $18.99 if you'd like that one. I have a brand new Rubellite tourmaline that's amazing. So wait till you see that. We also have some really good diamond pieces. I've got my last look at our Asher. Yeah. The which one? The pear shape? Yeah. Who was that? That was Deborah. Hi, Deborah. Thank you so much. Deborah got the pear-shaped cluster. Enjoy, enjoy. Let's take a look at our Asher cut pink zircon. You know, a lot of people love that orangey peachy that I had yesterday. This is pretty similar. It's not as much orange, but it's got golden. So again, I'm going to put up a pink zircon, show you the difference between a true pink zircon and actually this color here, because this is a little more golden pink. It's not orange, but it's a blend of different colors together. So it's really special. It's item number 3194. It's our last call in this Asher cut. It's our large stone, because even the rings, it featured 6 and 7 carats. Those are gone. This is actually a 9 carat Asher cut pink zircon, pinky orangey golden purple. I mean, it's got a lot of nuanced color there. It's got a stack of diamonds right above the stone, which is going to be around brilliance in a trillion shape. Then we have that beautiful 4 points, and then it's in the rose gold. So do keep that in mind. I think that's a lovely combo for such a, again, the stone, if it were a true pink, I would say white, rose, yellow, anything. But this one's rose gold only just because it just is proper to let the prongs disappear, to let the diamonds, even the diamonds, don't they just appear pink almost because they're set in the rose gold? They are white diamonds, but they look almost like they have that soft pink to them. Let's blow this out. New price tag, lowest ever. We can say that on every single item I show you. That's the beauty of shopping this show. Every single item is the lowest price ever. And get ready, our top of the hour is going to be the Alexandrite blowout. So you only have to wait 19 more minutes for that 5-piece all 1 carat plus, even a men's ring, all certified, unbelievable Alexandrite blowout. I'm telling you, collectors are going to have a field day with that. So let me show this one to you on the hand. We'll give you a measurement here, and it is going to be, I mean, do you love this color? I do. I love the pinks in general, but then this stone is almost like the Padparasha of zircons when it has those colors playing together, that blend. Here's the length of it, and it's in rose gold only. We'll make it just for 1 collar only. That's it. It's 1 inch from top to bottom, including that bail. I'll show it on the neckline, and we'll make it less than $2,299. And it once upon a time started even higher than that, but let's get right to it, guys. That's what it looks like from a bit of a distance there. So it's definitely it's a good size piece. You definitely are going to recognize that. It's definitely a beautiful, I mean, 9 carats, right? Largest pink zircon that we have. This is just that pinky golden that's so amazing. It's not going to be even 2,000 or 19 or 18 or 17 or 16. Yeah, you like it? The wall of diamonds, congratulations. So here's what we're gonna do. And that's what guys, I really encourage you to do that. Keep calling on pieces you've seen. I just have to move because we only have so many hours in the event left. So keep calling even after you see it, because pieces like the diamonds are still available. So the pear-shaped cluster or the diamonds, you know, the wall of diamonds, or the wonder ring even for that matter. This is not gonna be 16 or 15. Let's make it easy for you. How about $1,499 only on that one? $14.99 makes it $13.99. Rose gold only. Back to our wheel we will go. Let's take a last look at it here, and then it is going to be gone. I tell you, if you did, I'm not sure who, I can't remember now who got that orangey pink that we had yesterday, but this actually is a great coordination piece. It would still work. I mean, if you've got a true pink zircon on your hand in a ring, this would still be a great coordinating piece. If you've got the pink zircon, and like I've said before, there's actually a little gap behind the diamonds there. You could put your chain through there too if you wanted to, and we could remove the bail. But again, I love it the way it is. Gives it a little more drama. I think really just with a big stone, I think you need to have that length. The ruby, yes, and just to be clear, size 8's okay with them. Size 8's good, and if it's like a 7.5, yeah. That's the only, not trying to talk them out of it, but it is a requirement on that one. That's the only piece I can't size for you. All right, let's see who's got the zircon. So guys, pieces are going after the fact, so I am moving quickly. Want to make sure we show you as much as we can to get everyone something they love. And then we're going to show you, I do have a Tanzanite in a bridge that's so amazing. We've got a Fawn diamond deal as well that I'm really excited about. So lots to get to, plus keep the requests coming, plus a brand new 3-stone pink diamond ring coming up today. I'm going to flash it. You got to see this. We've never had anything like it, and it's going to give you, remember how we just saw the 57-point pink diamond for almost $9,000? This is going to give you a total of 63 in diamonds. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. This is coming up in the show. Oh, my goodness. That is a first for us. Never before have we brought you 3 stones, all in pinks, with their coordinating halos. That's coming up in the show. So let me know on the zircon. Let's keep on rocking and rolling. We've got a special, I'm going to show the Demantoid necklace. You got to see this. This is one that I know a lot of people love, this motif. You know what? It's a bit, I'm going to need to arrange it on the card here. So It's a little wonky right now. There you go. That's the zircon that still, at the moment, is still here. So let me go ahead and get ready to show you a Demantoid and diamond evil eye necklace. Really unusual and unique to see. First of all, evil eyes in fine jewelry is a little bit more unusual. And then to get something as rare as a Demantoid garnet, get ready. And it's just, I wouldn't normally show something like this because it's not for like everybody. I'm trying to make, like, give everyone like as much universal appeal as possible. But this is honestly a price tag where you might want to gift it. You might want to try it. I think it's going to be one of those ways where, you know, Demantoids are ordinarily so pricey that I think if you're looking for an affordable way to get a Demantoid, this might work for you. Let's give you a little bit of info on this one. It's item number 2814, only a couple to go around, and it's just this solid diamond evil eye. I mean, if we go back, look at that. The chain is sparkling. The Demantoid is right in the middle. That's a 20-point Demantoid. Then it's got 53 in the diamonds. We've done this in Paraiba as well, but this is one of the most beautiful glittering stones you can own because remember the dispersion is higher than that of diamonds. So it's a special piece to own. It's a collector's garnet, and this is a 1/5 of a carat stone. So very exciting. And you know, it's a piece that you can wear that is it's the protection talisman, right? This is what's going to, when we say evil eye, it's about the fact that it wards off any negativity, which we can all use. So this is a beautiful style. And I'll tell you, to get with Russian Demantoid, when they're normally blue, I think for, you know, the few of us out there like myself that have green eyes, this might be perfect because it's more like, you know, tailored to you perhaps, right? Because usually, traditionally, the evil eyes are blue enamel, blue turquoise, or synthetic stones. This is that green stone, which is so bright. 16, 17, and 18 inches are adjustable links that are available in the one necklace. You've got a spring ring clasp. It's also in any gold you want. And I'm only bringing it out because it's so unbelievably affordable and it's finished so well. This is not like a chintzy little lightweight basic necklace. I mean, it's solid VS diamonds. You have one of the most precious stones in the world in the center, and it's not even $9.99. That's why I'm digging it. It's so cool, and it's the protection piece, right? So wear it out in the world and just, it's still layerable. That's why I love that there's a 16-inch option that could sit really at the base of the neckline and then have longer pieces and create that story. But it's not even $8.99. This is all before $100 comes off your way. Let's blow it out right now. $888 for the entire necklace, and it's in your choice of gold color. How amazing is that? And it's $888, but it'll really be $788. So I would just want to give that a look because we actually do get a lot of people love the evil eye symbolism. So this is the way to get it, but with such an amazing nod to rarity, to quality, to all of that we love here at TVON. And let me show it against the hand for you as well. So you'll get a look at it from a little bit of a distance because, again, it's not a small piece. Even though I say it's layerable, it's not something that's really small or basic. It's got a lot of oomph to it. So let me just move this aside. I'm going to go on the hand here and show it to you from a little distance away and also show you the finishing because that wouldn't even really be necessary, but it's finished on the back, as you will see right there. Look at that. I mean, my goodness, you put it on backwards one day and it's a whole nother look, and why not, right? So like I've said, that's a beautiful way to get quality, to get substance. Look at the chain itself, which sparkles, and then there's your spring ring with all that adjustability. You see the 3 different O-rings, which mean 16, 17, 18 inches in length. I'll put it on the neckline as well. You got one too? What color are they getting? Yellow gold, love it. All right, let's go to the neckline here just to show you about what it would look like. Just, you know, just from a distance away here, about 16 there and about 17 here and about 18 right down here. So I'll just leave it so you can see it really, really well and just get, again, a little size perspective on the evil eye itself, and of course that beautiful chain that's sparkling so, so well. So we've got another, Allison, did I hear you get one too? You're getting 2? Oh, you've got 2. Oh, wow. Thank you so much. I do love the yellow gold. I don't know, with the green of the Demantoid, I mean, why not? Let's go back up close. I'll get it back on that little card there so you can really see it. Propped up. I do love the finishing on it. Man, for that price, $788 is what it comes down to be. Here it is one more time, up close. Look at all that diamond work, that 53 points. In just the VS diamonds. I mean, how spectacular is that? And one of those truly, and listen, if you're lucky enough to have a Demantoid ring, whoo, perfect match, right? But for those of you that don't, because I get it, they're a pretty pricey stone. Big sizes especially, they get pricey in a hurry. So how wonderful to be able to bring that to you with such affordability, and it gets you into the Demantoid world, which is so tough, ordinarily speaking, when you just talk about financially what it takes to get Demantoid into the collection. So beautiful necklace there. It's $788. Let me know who else has got one. Allison, you're getting one too, right? So Jess, are you getting one too? Stephen took a wall of diamonds. Wonderful. I wonder what Bruce thought. Did Bruce get what? Bruce was the requester. So I hope Bruce got to see it. Let me know, Bruce, if there's anything else I can help you with or answer questions. But thank you, Stephen, brand new, shopping with us on the wall of diamonds. We've got, Joanne, did you get the ruby ring, by the way? And who got it? Duh. Thank you. Okay, so we've got the ruby at the door. We've got the wall of diamonds still going out the door. We have a quick wheel coming up. Alexandrite wheel at the top of the hour. 10 minutes away and the evil eyes are flying. All right, so coming up, and then the pink diamond 3 stone is on its way. I have something so cool and brand new for my Rubellite lovers. So there was a ring here yesterday about this time that I said, and it was the zircon. It was that pinky orangey zircon, and I said, if I had a chance to purchase pieces before the show started, this wouldn't be here. I feel the exact same way about this Rubellite. It's brand new. So like I said, even though it's a sale event, and even though we're happy to bring you the pieces that you're looking for and want to get and questions on, we're still bringing you brand new. Like this gorgeous Rubellite. Oh my goodness. It's a big stone. Rubellites are pricey. This is a tough stone to afford typically, especially as you get into big sizes or clean stones. And that's exactly what we have here. It's a really large stone. It's over 5 carats. It is tourmaline at its rarest with Paraibas and Indicolites. Those are really the 3 rarities of the tourmaline world. The bicolors are in there too, but it's really, as far as colors, it's the Indicolites and the Rubellites and the fabulous, fabulous, fabulous Paraiba. But this is Rubellite. We actually don't see as many that we do when we talk about Paraibas. Let me show you this. It's so new and so fresh and so fabulous and clean. I am absolutely, totally enamored with this stone. Yes, Christine? You did. Who got your Demantoid Evil Eye? Myra? Thank you, Myra. Is that Myra F? She sends the kindest emails. And I do get them, Myra. Myra, you usually send them to TVON, but they forward them to me. At least I think all of them. I don't know. But I get some of your emails occasionally because the girls are nice enough to forward them to me. And so thank you for all your super kind, really wonderful complimentary emails. So thank you. Thank you for those. Just want to shout her out. So here's what we're going to do. This is a 3350, and it's a big 5 carat 43, super ultra, like liquidy clean. Like it looks just, talk about jewel tone. 543 is the size. The diamond weight is 93 points. I've got good news here. I love it in the rose gold, but you can get it in any gold color you want. It is brand new. Look at the sides. Look at this. Gorgeous. Gorgeous. Have you ever seen a Rubellite that clean? Because that's usually what contributes to their more saturated color. But not all of us want to deal with inclusion. Some of us don't want to make those concessions. We want to have perfection. So this is it right here. 543, amazing quality, stunning clarity on this stone. Here's what we'll do. It is just for, again, please dial early because this is the way it's going to go. These values, these markdowns. And if you're going, well, that's new, so it's not discounted. Oh, watch this. Because here's that list price on the bag is $11,433. I am not touching that. We're not doing that. Look at the inside, all finished. This is one of those classic signature mountings, but we made it larger. We really just custom made the mounting to go around this stone, which is so huge. And it is not going to be, watch this, slated to go out today. I'll do some extra here because I really love this ring. And you know, yeah, not supposed to play favorites, but sometimes a ring comes along where it's just so good. And you know how rare they are. You know they're not coming around again and again and again. That's really the point here. This is supposed to be $4,499. I will not do that. I want it gone in a hurry. We have about 6 minutes until our top of the hour. I have a wheel to show you before a wheel. So it's going to be jammed, but this is not going to be $44.99. This reminds me a lot of an aqua that I did yesterday. I had a 4 carat aqua. that blew everybody's mind, and it was gone so fast because I think it was really that shocking price, which that's the intention, is to make the price so good. There doesn't have to be any hemming or hawing. You just go for it, take the $100 extra, take it all, use it for, again, what these values are, which are unseen before. Not even $4,000 or $3,000 or $2,000. I am making this so easy. It's the best Rubellite I've seen. I've been doing this 20 years, seen a lot of Rubellites. They don't usually have clarity that is perfect like this is. It's not even $2,000. This is why you got to call now. The prices are shocking. They're shocking. And I know you're used to great values. You expect them. But this ring, $1,999. Brand new, supposed to be $45. It's $19.99. Take a look at this. That's it. $19.99? Let me try it on again. And clean. And any gold you want. I'm not even going to say rose gold only because you know what? It would look stunning in yellow. It would look stunning in white. I think it's one of those stones where it would really, it's going to change the look of the ring so dramatically. There's a richness about yellow gold with these deeper magenta colors. There's a rich, I think a great contrast with the white gold. That's totally up to you. Then there's this beautiful, pretty softness that's added, this like girly femininity that's added by having the rose gold. So, I mean, again, this is meant to be a little shocker here at $19.99. Give me a call because it's really $18.99 if you say yes. And if you're fast enough, because that's really, I think, that's really what the key is here, is being fast enough to get in on these deals before somebody else goes, wait a minute, what is going on with that brand new Rubellite? And 543 of clarity. That's what it is. That's what you don't normally see. And for my tourmaline gals out there are going, yeah, it's a type 3 stone, and that's why I usually don't go for it. This stone is looking fabulous. So $19.99, we'll give it 30 seconds. That should go. And like really fast go. And then we'll get to, you know what? I want to do 2 wheels back to back. That'd be a lot. So we'll get you geared up. We'll show a couple more one-of-a-kinds before our top of the hour, which remember is an Alexandrite wheel. I'm going to show you 5 different pieces. Every one of them over a carat. That's a big deal. But even more so, they are not usually certified. Every single Alex I'm going to bring you is certified. So that's pretty exciting. Get ready. It's coming. Top of the hour. We're 4 minutes away from that. All right. Next up, I have a quick color change scheme. If you're going, yeah, where have those been? That's the deal. We've been my brand new ring is still here with a $2,500 discount. And my brand new ring is still here. Call me. I know it's like, again, a lot of pieces going right after the fact because we're moving quickly, but look at this fiend. Because if you've noticed there are very few left, you are correct because that's the deal. We kind of warned everybody they were running out. The collection, which we were first to bring to you, nobody else had heard of them. Nobody else had them until March of 2017 when we brought them. I was here with you on a Sunday morning. It was one of the most memorable shows ever just because it was such a thrill to bring you something so rare. This is 3370. It's our color change 324 Speen. So what that means is, yeah, you get this great dispersion, but there's green to red that's going to change. So when you change the light source that you're in, the stone changes color with it. It's a 324, Tony. It's in 20 points in diamonds. What a cool mounting too. Decorative and cutouts and swirls and really showing off that pear shape. Because the whole ring just adds to that, right? It gives you the point, it gives you the roundness at the base, it gives you this beautiful detail, which is not filigree, but it's that really bold scroll work that's cut out. So it's just, again, comfortable to wear a wider ring. How about this? One only, major markdown. It's a very big stone. They are pricey when they get into large sizes. They are super rare, and we're not here to bring you that dirty, muddy color. We don't want included stones. We really picked out the best of the best, and then our rejects ended up somewhere else. And you might have seen them going for more money on television. Let me show this on my pinky here for you, and probably not a pinky ring. It's pretty substantial, but again, we'll size it to any size you need. Even we will change the gold if you'd like us to. So if you're a fan of the yellow, because I do love the stone in the yellow gold as well, you can go ahead and get that too. No extra charge, but it's no longer going to be $2,888. We're blowing it out right now. There's only one. It's a very large stone, and we have so few of them left, and most of them I just won't show you if there's a lot. I mean, we get so spoiled with these clean stones. That's really all I want to show you. We'll make this easy. $1,599. That's it. And $14.99 at checkout for you. So a hugely important value right there. Another request. Hi, Linda. Linda's got a request as well, so we'll show that. Oh, just in case. Thank you. You surprised me. It was covered, and then I'm like, oh, it's my ring. Hi, Linda. Now, wait a minute. It's Linda B, and it's my ring. So it's not like Linda, my mom, Linda. Not that one. No, okay. Probably not. Why? You think she can get a better value? She couldn't. I can't get a better value than these July 4th sale prices. It's true, yes. Yeah. Oh, definitely like pink. It's like a definite, like I would say a cranberry raspberry pink. What a Rubellite should be. It's not red, but it's definitely like, because some Rubellites look a little more like they could be almost trying to be red, like the rubies we had in that ring. This is more of like a beautiful raspberry, saturated, sophisticated pink. Yeah, that's how I would describe the Rubellite. Let me know, Jess, if they want to see it again. All right, so $15.99. Let me know who's got the big speen. Thank you so much. And then let's show you Linda B's request. Linda B. Linda B wants to see a little ring we call Lauren's Links right there. One of my designs for you here, which is the original. Now, Linda, I do have, Andy was kind enough to bring, cloth everywhere. Andy was kind enough to bring me the other version as well. And this has never been discounted to this level. And it is a hunk of gold. It is a big ring. This is where it all started. The entire Links collection began right here with this ring, item number 495. It's 75 points. I had the pendant the other day, which might have spurred a little interest in the ring as well, because the pendant was once again very popular. So the pendant actually is the match. It has 77 points in diamonds. The ring in the largest version, which you see here, has 75 points in diamonds. And then I do have, oh my goodness, am I going to get to show this? I mean, this is very exciting here because for those of you that are new to the show, I get that a lot of you own this, and thank you. So those of you, and we are at the top of the hour, so welcome to the show. Happy 4th of July weekend. Happy 4th of July. It's here. We can't believe it. So we're so excited you're with us. We've got a great 2 hours coming your way. Our sale continues. We started on the early side. We got the celebration going early, and we are continuing with our final 2 hours today and 3 hours tomorrow night. Yes, because remember our weeknight shows are in the evenings, our weekend shows are in the mornings. So we go like all levels here. We go like, back to back nights and mornings. So we're not here in the middle of the day, but we're either here in the morning early or late at night. So those are the options here. We're going to have this finale of the sale event tomorrow night. I will be with you for that. But this is where Linda just asked for this, but I will tell you there's a lot of new folks that probably have never seen this before. It doesn't get a lot of airings. It certainly would not be a typical airing on a show like this, but hey, you're getting $50 off or $100 off everything. That's what when we have sale events, sometimes it's $50 off. This is $100 off, which makes it our biggest sale ever. So it's not just about getting great jewelry, it's about getting great value, and it's about getting something really special. And if this ring, I'm telling you, people who have this wear it every day. This is a signature style for so many. It's the curb link. I created it really before curb links were getting like crazy popular as they are now. They're at the height of fashion. They're in handbags. They're in everything we do. We see them in clothing. We see them in handbags. We see them in jewelry, of course. And this is really done so that it can be comfortable. I was extremely, when this was designed, this was the one that started it all. It's a really, truly wide ring, but it's comfortable at the same time. And my absolute suggestion is to get the yellow because there's such a two-tone effect that's created by the perfect pave. So let's take a look at it here. I think you're going to like this. It's not been $100 off ever. So it's a big moment to get this great piece here. And it's 75 points of the white diamonds. That's going to be perfectly pave. This is not a ring that's going to move. It's all stationary links, but they actually are big, oversized, gorgeous, chunky links. And the curb link is not going anywhere, right? But it's so, so, so special. And then again, we'll show you, there's just, the link keeps going. There's a little sizing bar, which is where I've signed it for you on the inside. So there you see on the left side, you see the hallmark that stamps 14K. And there is my signature. I sign it for you on the inside so that you get that little personalized touch, which I think is important with, jewelry designers, designer pieces like that. So it's actually hand signed too. So that's kind of an extra cool thing as well. It's 75 points in diamonds. Let me show it to you on. This is the largest version. I do have the medium version as well, which we can give you a look at. But that's how, if you are like a lover of big rings just like I am. This is where it all started, and then a lot of you said, that's really big for me, make it smaller. We did that. I'll show it to you next. But this is going to be the 75-point version, and when you feel the weight of this ring, and the links are done in such a way where, do you see where my finger sits up there? It's almost like this third link on each side. So you've got the center link and then one on each side, but then the third one down the sides there is almost like it actually creates like a little comfort resting place for your side fingers on either side. I'm telling you, it was something I thought about because I know these big chunky links can be uncomfortable if they're not done properly. This is actually, I think, going to be one of the more comfortable rings you wear. It is a fabulous idea. You can get the yellow or the white or the rose, but I think that yellow, there's a richness about it. We're seeing a huge attention towards yellow gold lately on a lot of our items, and that's probably because when gold gets higher, we've seen it throughout the years in jewelry, when gold is really high, people tend to abandon white gold because they want their gold to look like gold, because sometimes the white gold, it looks like sterling silver. People don't know, is it, you know, sterling silver, is it platinum plating? This is where, again, solid gold is important and it's special, and that's why so many people are going towards the yellow gold. But this ring should be right now, and this is back when I made it, gold was less and diamonds were less, because that was many years ago. This ring is now listed at $72.22. Today, it is going to maintain a price that started back in the day, and I'm talking literally, what was it, 2 years ago, 2.5 years ago, when this ring first came out. So there's a value just based on the fact that gold has changed. The gold market has really soared since then. The diamond market is always elevating, and the ring is $1,900. You know what? We're not even going to do $19.99. I'm going to make this a value and a half. And if you want it, it's $100 off. So it's never been this low ever before. And it is really, truly, if you like big and bold, but classic at the same time, this is a ring I highly suggest. It's not 19 or 18 or 17 or 16 or 15 or even $1,499. And you're going to get $100 off wherever this ends up. And it is just one of those deals where every time we have it, and it's not often, it hasn't been here for a while, it is really, truly something that we go backwards on to make sure you can experience it. And thank you to TVON and our partnership that allows me to be able to offer values like this on such significant, substantial pieces, because I don't chintz it. I don't do things halfway. I only go all out. I'm a perfectionist by nature. That's just who I am. It's in my DNA. I'm extremely particular about everything. So this is really done right. You will love it. It's not $14, $13, $12, or even $11.99. It's one of the greatest values I think we have, especially considering it was a value years ago when it debuted, and it's the same price but better today because of your $100 off. Take a look at it. It's not even going to be $11.99. Watch this. We are offering the blowout of a lifetime here. It's called Lauren's Links. This is the original. This is the OG. This is the one you will live in. And I'll tell you what I'll do. We'll make it 11-11, just the #1s across the board. And then that means you pay $1,011 to get that ring home with so much substantial gold. Now, I'm going to give this 60 seconds. We'll give a little love to the medium size, because yes, there was a smaller version as well. So we'll just let you see each one so that you can choose which one is going to be best for you. Then the Alexandrite blowout wheel is coming up for you as well. So this is pretty major to see it at that value. It's never been before. So it's a $10.11 at checkout. A huge value. We have 48 seconds left. I just want to show it again on the hand. Again, it's the link goes all the way around except for a sizing bar. So I don't like to do eternity bands because then it limits you for sizing down the road. I always want you to have the ability to size something down the road if you need to, right? So you have one. Let me know what colors everybody's getting, because I'm always curious to know, because it is my personal design and signed by me on the inside. You see on the right side, inside that little sizing bar, I've signed it for you. I sign each one. That happens after it's sized to you. So when you tell us your size, it's true to size. So you tell us the size you need, and then it is signed on the inside. So a little extra love coming with it, and there it is on the hand. That's the big version. I'm going to show you while I'm at it. This is the small version, which I'll give about 60 seconds of love to as well. I want to do them side by side on the hand so you can see, because this one's coming up, the medium version, because I get it. Look at it, and that's still a big ring. This is the jumbo. This is the medium. This was by customer demand. It started here. It was the only one I was ever intending to do, but then so many of you, literally hundreds of you, said, can you make just a slightly smaller version? My hands aren't as long as hers. I want a smaller version. I want every day. today, we made Lolo's links, which is my nickname. So the little bit smaller version, so we call her Lolo, and this is Lauren's links, and this is Lolo's links, and I'm about to show you, let's go ahead and show you the medium version as well. Operators, let me know, because we have a limited supply. I can't make them anymore because it costs too much to make them over the price we're offering it for. This is the medium version. 528 is the item number here. This is Lolo's links, and then I'll leave the other one in the background because I want you to be able to decide. A lot of people are going to be making their choice here. And again, you know who you are. I mean, I'm the big one all the way. No question about it. No question in my mind. But if you want to try a different gold color, they look vastly different when you do the white or the rose, and those are options for you. The medium version is called Lolo's links. You're looking at it on the left there. That's 51 points in diamonds. It is created with the same kind of, again, the same scale of the links, the larger in the middle with the pave, and then slightly smaller. It's just literally, it's not a small ring, but it's a medium version. I like the big one. That's my style, but that's a large ring. So what we did was we created this smaller version, still signed, still the options of white, yellow, or rose. And now this price tag is going to be, watch this. It is not $1,000. It is not $999. This is probably one of the greatest values we have, considering the labor, the gold work, the diamonds, the meticulous craftsmanship that our jewelers are so good. They're experts. They're the best out there. And let me tell you, that ring, the medium version, is $888. I'll give you a special July 4th weekend price, $888 minus $100, making it $788 for the medium version. So again, maybe Tony can put, just to remind everybody, that's $1111 before your discount. That's $888 before your discount. Christine, go ahead. You took the big one? You took how many? You took the big one. You took the big. So guys, again, it's if you are just a big jewelry gal and it's comfortable. That's the thing. I made sure it was comfortable so that you don't have to choose when to wear it. You don't have to have a special occasion to wear it. You can wear the big version. Let me show you from a distance. The big version can be worn every single day of your life, as long as you like big jewelry. Again, I have a large hand. You know, it's a long hand. So I like the big one. That's the way to go. If you have no fear of jewelry, if you just love, you know you love gold, you know you love diamonds, go with the big one. The value cannot be beat. That's $1111 for the big version. That's the original. That's the one everybody usually, I'll tell you, we had literally hundreds and hundreds and hundreds go out in the debut. It's not here often. Thank you, Linda, for requesting it. The medium version is $888. Just, it's good to give you options. We'll give them all 60 seconds here, but I want you to see that from a distance because that's a big ring. That's the big version, and it's comfortable. So you don't need to worry about, oh, I don't know if I'm going to wear it every day. People that own it wear it every day. I can't tell you how many notes and letters and emails and Facebook messages and Instagram DMs and all that I've received about this ring. Not only one of my favorites, but has quickly become one of your favorites as well. So thank you so much, and wear it, enjoy it, don't worry about it. It's like my signet ring. It's like and I designed that for you quite a while, and look at it, the time is 11:11, and the big ring is 11:11. It's all working out. The stars are aligning. So 40 seconds left on your choice of either 11:11 for the large or 888. Both with $100 off today. And let's see, are we caught up on requests? We can get to our Alexandrite wheel coming up. Loving the Alexandrite wheel. Wait until you see what's about to happen. Yes. Nathan's taking two smaller ones, and they're not small, but for all intents and purposes, we'll call it the small one. But yeah, Nathan, thank you so much. Oh, you mean Nathan, our Nathan. Who is that, Nathan? I need to know who it is. This is my baby right here. Miriam's getting two of the medium version. There was a small version. It's called Little Lolo, but we don't have that, I don't think. So yeah, that's not here. But we do have, thank goodness, we have Lauren's links and Lolo's links, and they are fabulous. Let me try on the medium one again by itself. We saw it in conjunction relation. Yeah, Christine, you want another one? What are you getting, the big one or the medium? Medium. So guys, we're very busy on the phone lines. This is and it's so in vogue right now. Curb links are everywhere. Everywhere in the $4,000 Italian handbag, you know, where the chain strap is, and it's not gold. It's not gold. It's not even solid. It's hollowed out chain links, but it's just like this. I mean, this is like, does that not look like a status piece? Because let's face it, I mean, I'm a designer junkie. I like designers. I have liked designers since I was really too young to like designers. I mean, my mom will tell you, like, when we get her up here on the air one day, she'll tell you, I was like into couture fashion and jewelry and bags when I was like a teenager. I was like 12, 13 years old. And I was at the Versace store at the South Coast Plaza Mall in Orange County, California, just ogling everything. I was just like, I was obsessed from a young age. It's something that I think it's born within you. And I'll tell you, I love a good designer status look. That's what this is. But we all know that that kind of designer status look in solid gold and diamonds would be $35,000 anywhere else. So, you know, compromise, get my name instead of you-know-whose, and, you know, we'll save you the money to do it, because that's also my thing. I mean, I love nice things, but I'm not paying full price. Are you kidding me? You think I'm going out and spending $10,000 on a dress? No, but I still want that dress. So I wait, and I'm a smart shopper, and I'm a professional shopper, and this is where, again, all the luxury, all the quality comes to you, but because it's TVON, the price can be so amazing. We're still busy on the phone lines. I want to encourage you here. Again, $1,111 on the big version. That'll be $1,011. It's never been that price before, and I can tell you, because I'm the only one that presents it, because it's my ring. I designed it years ago. It wasn't even supposed to be $1,111 years ago when gold was less and diamonds were less. Over here is the medium version. It's still a great size ring. These are comfortable rings to wear. They are comfortable. They're iconic. I think you're going to love it forever and ever. I don't see you tiring of that ring because it's still a classic, but it's done well. And it's not just flat on the hand. These are actual, you see this. It's not links that move. I'm not into adjustable, movable jewelry. I think that's the kind of stuff from Cracker Jack boxes. But this is really, again, this is fine, 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 made with all of the meticulous details and really attention to craftsmanship that we always insist upon. And that one's $888, by the way. So again, there's an option. I look at this as a link for everybody. This is hopefully the links collection where the ring is the way to start. I've got the matching pendant and earrings and bracelet. Gosh, you guys have asked for it all. So we made the pendant, we made the earrings, we made the bangle. That's all here too, but start with the ring, and it's never been this price before, either $788 for the medium or $1,011, and I'm talking about those end prices you pay. So thank you, Linda, again for requesting it, because I think a lot of new folks who have never seen this before are now getting an introduction to one of our all-time bestsellers, and I really thank you all for enjoying it with me, because I really do. I only make what I like, and I love that you like it too. So it's an honor, and I'm humbled by it, and we've got a really special wheel coming up in Alexandrite that I've been talking about that is going to be one of our biggest values on a collector's stone, and I'm talking about one of the high-end collector stones out there in the world. Please keep calling again, $888 before your discount and $1,111 before your discount on these mega rings. And maybe even they look so vastly, I wish I had all the gold colors here, but they look vastly different in different gold colors, so feel free to choose a different gold color even if you've already started with one and you know you love it. So this is actually going to be a quick wheel, and I mean quick, only because this pricing is unlike we've ever seen before. Let's talk about it. That's option one. There are going to be 5 rings. Let's get you a man's ring. A men's Alexandrite. Now, a couple things about this wheel before I zoom back, because I'm going to need more room. We have 5 rings coming your way. We have one of the biggest values I've ever seen. Every single stone here is over 1 carat. And guys, we're so busy on the phone line still, and the links aren't going anywhere. Those are still going out the door. We just got busier. So keep calling on the links. Do not think you've missed the boat there. I will let you know when they're sold out. That is a really important buy to take advantage of. If you've ever wanted to try it, or if you're just seeing it for the first time, try it. Take a look at this. We have, okay, this is getting real good, and I need to just add one more to it. We have 5 options. Once again, every one of these Alexandrites. I just love that we have a men's ring. I think that's incredible. We have different shapes. Watch this. I've got a pear shape coming up. So you have a pear shape option as well. And then you have this incredible oval sitting on top of the pave. Here's our men's ring here. 5's always a little awkward of a number here, but you know what I'll do? Just put this one behind it for the moment. You can see it right there, right? And then we'll move these to the sides. What do you think? Oval with the double halo. Big oval with the more platform, like the bed of diamonds here. The gentleman's ring stands alone. That's incredible. I wish I had one more just to even it out, but bear with me. It won't take long before these are all completely gone. So this is a stone that changes color. 100% changing color. Every single stone. This is what I think is so amazing. Not just the fact that I'm carrying a book of certs here, but the fact that every stone in every one of those rings is over 1 carat in size. Every one of them. One of them has a GRS cert, which actually has the photograph of the 2 colors. That's the cushion cut that's in the very center. The rest have GIA certs. OMG. I only recall, before this wheel, I've only had maybe 2 Alexandrites ever in 5 years that have ever been certified. Every one of these has a cert that's going to tell you all about this rare and precious and really, really affordable stone today, and it's not supposed to be. This is going to be one of those blink and you miss it deals. This is where I have to just remind you, call early, especially if there's one that is your favorite out of the 5. I know we're really busy on the phone line still with Lauren's links and Lola's links, but I got to encourage you to call in. We'll bring some other operators in here as well because this is really, truly important, and I don't want you to miss it because this value, I've never seen anything like it. I have never, ever seen anything like this in this precious, rare, phenomena color change stone. Are you ready? So where do we begin? I'm going to walk you through some carat weights just verbally here. Obviously, as you call in and let me know your favorite, they're all going to be the same price. And they're all going to be our 4th of July weekend sale price. They're all certified, they're all over a carat, and they're all getting another $100 off, which is the craziest part, especially when you see this price. And we're already busy on the phone line, so bear with us if you're waiting on hold. We'll get more operators in here. They're coming now. Reinforcements are on the way. So come on in early, guys. Take a look at the wheel. I'm going to walk through the carat weights on each one. You probably just choose based on the cut and the style you like, but let me take you through a little bit of a walkthrough here of at least some carat weights, and we'll start here with this cushion cut. That's a 108. These are all 100% color change, and even what? Oh my goodness. Every single one is unheated as well. Oh my goodness. This is going to be good. This is going to be good. I mean, what more can I tell you? This is amazing. Yes. The cushion, so let me tell you about that. That's going to be item number on the cushion is 119. They're all 1-onlys. And this is a 108 with 81 points in VS diamonds. That's the one that's got the GRS cert. So take a look at this. This is the cert that goes with the cushion cut, which has the actual color change photograph, green to red. And then it tells you it's a natural Alexandrite, which of course is color changing across the barrel. And then you have the 108. This is your millimeter size, modified brilliant cut cushion, color changing, and no indications of heat. Which one? Oh, you like the cushion too. All right. So the cushion's already gone. Okay, bear with us till we have a price, guys. Which ones do you like? Let me walk you through. The men's ring is a carat 17. Any gold you want on any of them, by the way, I can change the gold colors. No problem. This is a really cool wheel. That's going to be 117 on an unheated men's Alexandrite. The oval over here in the bed of diamonds is a 104. That's got a carat 06 in VS diamonds. The pear shape in the middle, that's a 114. And then over here, we got a 130. 130, and that also has a carat 02 in diamonds. And remember, everything but this one has the GRS. The rest have the GIA certs. I will show those certs to you as you ask about them. Which one do you like? The which one? Pear shape, yes. Pear shape is going to be item number 2344. Operators, be sure to verify before you tell me sold so that we kind of keep the confusion to a minimum. So just make sure they're 100% sure, just like we're 100% color changing. 100% sure on the cushion. The cushion is gone with the GRS cert. Guys, these are not even going to be $69.99. That is absolutely one of the greatest values I can bring to you. But cutting right to the chase here, we have 5 rings. We have 5 people on the phone lines. Christine, that's your pear shape. That's 2344. I'm going to give you a look at that cert. Here's what we're going to do. Not a single one is 69. Front left, that's the bed of diamonds oval. Like, look at the cert. The certs have the color change. Over we go. There's the color change. Here's the GIA cert. Natural Alexandrite. Remember, they're all unheated. They're all over a carat. And we are about to blast the price out of here. Not even going to be 69, 59, 49, 39. I'm telling you, it is that good. You said this is why we have 3 people who are saying sold before they're sold. Meaning, before the price is even up there, people are saying sold because I told you I've never seen anything like this in a value in Alexandrites ever in 20 years. They're not 39. They're not 29. And you get $100 off as well. And they're all certified and they're all over a carat and they have incredible diamonds with them. Which one you like? Yes. No, you don't need to. It's true to size, actually. We make sure, I just want you to get your size, and then we'll make sure to take care of the rest. Joanne, if you like that oval, that's item number 2345. I'll show you the cert. That's a carat 04 with a carat 06 in diamonds on the left side of your screen. And there's the cert on it. Ooh, green to purple. Look at that. And then here's all the information on your loose stone, the carat 04 brilliant oval. It is not going to be 29. Hold on. Make sure you're verified 100% before you say sold. And then we'll make sure everybody gets their favorite here. It's not even going to be $2,999. Let me be honest. We could obviously get that. That is such a value. You know Alexandrites, you understand their value. That's obviously a value that's big enough where they're all going to go. The fact I am taking this lower when we don't even need to tells you everything you need to know about TVON as a company, as a sale event, when things get even, when you take perfection in pricing and make it better, and you get your $100 off. They're not even $2,899 or 27 or 26 or 25 or 24. It is the biggest Alexandrite blowout I've ever seen. And the fact that they're all over a carat and they're all unheated and they're all certified is all just icing and cherries and sprinkles on top. And it's like, I'm giving you the spoon and I'm saying eat up because this is amazing. 24, 23, 22, 21, they're not. Even $2,099, they're not. This is the craziest value I've ever seen. Every ring up here is $1,999, which makes them $1,899. Take a look at that. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. This is why you shop the sale event. So Victor, I know you've got this one, right, Victor? So the cushion cut is gone. Which one do you have? The oval? I'm going to try that on for you right now. Here it is. There's the oval. That's 2, 3, 4, 5. Joanne's got the oval. Then let me know, Christine, you want the pear shape? Pear shape? Yes. Pear shape gone as well. Let me try on the pear shape. That's gone as well. We're down to 2 left. And the men's ring is here. Oh, yeah, the men's ring is here. I can't believe it. Here's the pear shape. Christine, that's your ring. And that's going to be item number on the pear shape is 2344. 2344. Well done. Which one for you, Nathan? If you're talking about the one on the screen right here, which is the 130. I have the 130, which is the big one. And then we have the gents ring. Jess, go ahead. Gents ring. Gents ring is going to be item number 235 or 2335. You've got the 130. They're gone. Congratulations. Jess, what's that? You got it. I'm going to try it on for you. That's gone as well. And that's the gents ring. There it goes. That's the gents ring for Jess's collar. And then, Nathan, you want item number 2349. Nathan, I'm going to try on your ring. That's the carat 30 with the carat 02. What a great stone. All with GIA certs except for the cushion that Victor got. GRS. And they're gone. Congratulations. Thank you so much. I have one emerald pendant to show you. One, and it's only yellow gold. Yes, go ahead. Did Angela get the big one or the medium one? She got the big one. I could have, if it's the Angela I'm thinking it is, I would have already known that because she is one of my big jewelry gals that is just like we share the same taste. Yeah. Thank you, Angela. Oh, did Christopher get the cushion cut? Excellent. Thank you so much. He's back. Is this the same Christopher that was shopping earlier, huh? Yay! Congratulations. Thank you, Christopher. And thank you, everybody who picked up an Alex. I'll find out who everybody was there, but I know they're completing orders. Look at this emerald, though. Is that pretty or what? This is item number 610, and it's a 163 cushion cut Colombian. I'm going to come around here to the other side to zoom in a little bit on this beauty right here. That's a carat 60 Colombian. Stay with us. We still have that 3-stone pink diamond ring coming up. We've got my largest 4-carat hoops for the 4th. I thought I'd bring out the 4-carat hoops. Yeah? You like that? We got the 4-carat diamond hoops. Thank you so much again, Angela. Thank you so much. You will love that ring. This is going to be, I can't believe, Andy, she didn't have it already. She didn't have it yet? Oh, my goodness. Oh, love it. I love it. She'll love it. Anyway, carat 63 on this one, Tony. 163 and 37 in the diamonds. Yeah. So it's got these almost, yeah. The 104 on the hand again. You got it. Here we go. Quick look at it on the hand. That was the 104 with the 106. And who was it, Joanne? Gardena? Garnita. Hi, Garnita. Thank you so much. Christine, who got your pear shape? Who got your pear shape? Hi, Janet. Thank you so much. Yeah, forgive me, guys. I just like to say thank you. So I know I'm annoying asking who got this, who got this, who got this, but I like to say a little personal thank you. Nathan, I'll find out who got his. Jess, who got your gents ring? Karen, thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you, Christopher. Thank you, Garnita. Thank you, Janet. Thank you, Karen. And then Nathan's still working on his. Brenda, thank you, Brenda. And let's go back to that emerald piece, which is going to be 163. We're just flashing that for Garnita. Take a look at the emerald up close again. And this is a pendant. I'm holding it by the bail, so it's actually going to sit north to south. It's yellow gold only. I'll blow it out. It's a big stone. That could be one of the most perfect emeralds I've ever seen. And it is absolutely stunning and glowing and bright and beautiful. And you know what? We'll make it easy here. I mean, I would honestly get this just for the stone. That's how good the price is. Like the pendant is beautiful, but if you want that stone, a carat 63 Colombian does not go under 2,000. This is going under 2,000. And it's not $19.99 or 18. I love 17, but you know, it's 4th of July. It's not just the weekend anymore. It's the actual day. The actual day of big celebration. Let's make this easy right now. Blow it out. We'll do it for $14.99. That'll do it. That'll seal the deal. And get it at home right now. We'll show it on the hand, give you the measurement as well. Such a beauty of a piece. And here, it's not small either. I'm grabbing my ruler here. I'm going to put it on the hand for you. It's got a nice size bail, so put your big chains. Look at how cool this is, though. I kind of love it. It's kind of just... It's so different. It looks like something that would be a sculpture in an art museum, but then it's scaled down so you can wear it. So you've got like wearable jewelry, right? It's 1 1/8 inches if you go from the very top point to the very bottom point there. But that stone is everything, and it'll be $13.99 at checkout. Beautiful stone. You got the pendant. Thank you so much. That pendant is gone. Congratulations. And then let me show you this. I have the coolest diamond ring. $14.79 is the item number on this one, and that will not be the price, even though Oh, Judy used to love this ring. I know Judy. Hi, Judy, if you're watching. Judy always loved this ring. It is beautiful with that two-tone gold element, and of course, a very fancy rhombus cut diamond in the middle. $14.79 is right here, right now. Congratulations on the emerald. Let me know, Nathan, who got that one on the emerald pendant. Yellow gold only, Nathan, on that one. Just as is on the pendant. No sizing needed for a pendant. So here is a beautiful 52-point rhombus cut. It's also 56 points in VS diamonds, but those are yellow and white diamonds that almost look like an off-center ring guard, the way it looks like they're coming together like a puzzle around the stone, showing off that rare shape that you have. And it's absolutely stunning, isn't it? And it's just cool because it's like different. It's diamonds, like it's diamonds, but you get yellow diamonds and you get the beautiful fancy cut, which really, if you like shine, you like a lot of colorful shine. The rhombus cut is such a good way to go. I'm going to try it on and get the fingerprint off of it as well. And so very, very, very much, I mean, again, over a carat diamonds, that's not too bad there. And then look at that two-tone element. So if you're aware of multiple gold colors, as I know I am, these are these like ring pieces that tie them all together as you wear them. So really, really special pieces here. And that is super cool. Tell you what we'll do, huge blowout. It used to be, what, $14.99 all the time. So the item number was close to the price. But actually, today, it's not even going to be $14, $13, or $12. I'll blow it out for $1,199 with the yellow and the white. This is kind of that high style way that you wear fancy diamonds, right? That it's still almost casual. It's not like over the top. I'm looking for a place to wear it. Pop it on every single day and you're good to go. It is stunning. So that is actually $10.99 at checkout, and that will be that. We'll give that 30 seconds. We got to keep rolling. Gosh, so much to show you today. So many unbelievable, exciting superstar pieces, and of course, all the greatest values that you've ever seen are right here. And all day, well, all day is 90 minutes. We have 90 minutes left in the entire show. And don't wait on, we still have Lauren's links going out and Lolo's links going out. So it's a hugely important value there. Take advantage of it and let's keep on moving. So this one looks like that may be gone as well. Congratulations. Moving right along. And also have that 3-stone style. I'm getting excited about that pink diamond 3-stone. Think that's going to be next hour, which is just 28 minutes away at this point. So just a little bit till we get to that fabulous. Oh, I've got a really affordable wheel. Let's do that. Because I want to make sure it's all these one-of-a-kinds, and just to kind of speed up the process, we'll mark them all down for you, give you a huge value. Tell me who's got that one. That's a cool ring and a great way to try these more fancy cuts in diamonds. We all seen, there's only so many cuts in gemstones, right? We know the traditional cuts, we know the basics, but it's nice to get something a little different. So let me show you this wheel. I'm going to start with my favorite summertime stone. Well, I have two favorites. They're tied. It's coral and turquoise, and I love them. And I think that they are year-round, yes, but especially when the hot weather comes and it's like outdoor time and it's, I don't know, even, you know, you don't have to be on vacay to feel like you're on vacay. I don't know, something about coral and turquoise that I love, but there's so many different styles and qualities, and we're bringing you the fine. So that wheel's going to start with coral in that elongated shape. That's my favorite Ammonite that we have. The big, bold gold presence of having a cigar band style, but with the triple stripe of rainbow Ammonite. And then look at how it just makes so much sense As a designer, this just makes me happy because the visual aesthetic of that ring is that the diamonds are basically emphasizing the stripes. And you see how it's almost like the green stripe in the middle just is continued with the diamonds down the sides. Love that. And let me tell you, if you like a lot of gold, like the, Lauren's links and all that, that's a great ring because it is very bold. And then we have a designer diamond ring if you like, oh, that's kind of cool, like the constellations meets the crisscross, right? And then also a favorite of ours are these gorgeous bypass zircons, a blue and a white together. It's really pretty, right? We don't bring blue diamonds except for I've only had one because we don't like the irradiated stones, and natural blue diamonds are just really tough to come by. This is a great way to get that look, but it's zircon, so you get that bright turquoisey blue and you get the double refraction, which is beyond what diamonds can even give. Let me just show you. We have that diaspore. We have this gorgeous teal tourmaline, which they've been very popular of late. There's the coral. Here's our diamonds, and there are what look like diamonds, but are actually zircons in the rounds. Fabulous way to go. I'm going to zoom in a little bit here and get you the best look possible. And then I've got all the information awaiting you here. So when there's a favorite or you want to know more about, you call me. Yes. Try on the coral. You got it. That's item number 1326, and it is an elongated coral. It's 373 in the size. So we do have a carat weight for you on the opaque stone. It's also 49 points. And look what, you know it's an elongated piece when we didn't just do a basic shank, but we have a triple split shank on the sides. So it really keeps it anchored really well. When you've got the band that starts as one band and then gets a little wider towards the top, you really see how it anchors that elongated coral. It's really, really well done. So here's what we've got. 373 and 49. Already somebody verified on the coral. Any gold on that ring. Actually, there's only one restriction here, and that would be the trillion in the color change diaspora right there. I'm going to get the fingerprints off of it. That actually is yellow gold only. Everything else up there, including the bypass with the bicolor or double gold, you can actually do this in any combination of gold you like or just one. Everything else can be changed. Even the ammonite. Even the ammonite. That's kind of unexpected. We'll do any gold on any piece except for the diaspora. That one's yellow only. The rest can be changed to whatever you want. How cool is that? They are not going to be, though. Here's what's so crazy good. They are so not going to be. The $17.77 price tag that I have slated, we're going to make this like another 60-second wheel. The Alexandrite has lasted about 60 seconds. We're going to make this 60 seconds as well because it's all about getting you the greatest values. I've got the benefit and the bonus and the opportunity to bring everything down to the lowest price by far and then have you choose your favorite and take another $100 off. So here's how that works. And if you have a favorite, let me know because we're going to get these all out the door in a hurry. That Ammonite is sensational. It's like a big freeform boomerang cut with the triple, the blue, the greens, the reds, and even the reds and the yellows kind of morph one to another. This diamond ring is gorgeous on the hand. Wait till you see it. Bezel set diamonds and bead set diamonds working through the highway design. Yes. You got it. Did you say the indicolite? Yes. That's item number 1992 right there. 1992, it is a teal tourmaline, and it is going to be, look at this on the hand, not even 1777, any piece you'd like. While they last, they're not 17, 16, 15, 14. This is so cool. And that indicolite, same thing, any color, any gold you wish. It's up to you. Even the bypass with the zircons, you choose. Do you want to do all white, all yellow, all rose, or any combination thereof? You choose. Well, they're not $11, $14, $99 either. Let's take it all the way down. Any piece you want, 6 incredible styles, all important in their own right, not 14 or 13 or 12 or 11 or 10, 99. You know where this is going. And $100 off every one of them as well. Make them $999 for 60 seconds only. That's it. 60 seconds only. And that's all we're going to do there. $9.99 turns into $8.99 at checkout. And that is going to be anyone you want. The coral may be verifying. I know the indicolite's verifying. Let's talk about those bypass zircons. 2 together, a blue and a white. And unbelievable. They look like diamonds. And you're getting, listen to these carat weights, 383 on the blue, 249 on the white, and an additional 46 points in the white diamonds as well. This is such a gorgeous ring. You can even get 2 and stack them up, like put them like a little bit, off center and do some cool stacking with it. But that is a wild ring for $899. You choose your favorite. All of these have been on the air before. Let me show you that designer diamond ring. It's that highway style. We're still seeing a lot of the highway design, but this time we put the bezel sets kind of mixed within the open work there, so it looks like they're floating. How beautiful is this on the hand? And easy to wear because it sits rather low profile. So you don't need to worry about, is it catching on everything? Look at all the diamonds. They're bigger individual sizes on those diamonds. That's going to give you 94 points in diamonds, including the bigger stones there as well. And almost like these waves of gold, right? The beautiful curves of the gold, then the bezel sets tucked within it. Final call on this wheel. Did you get the coral, Tiffany? All right, so we're still got the coral here if you like it. Last call, 60 seconds more, and then we got to move. We'll get back to it. We've got a very, very special hoop earring coming up. 4 carats for the 4th. It's actually over 4 carats, but, you know, we'll throw in some extra points for free. Questions on the wheel? Can I show you the Ammonite? Nobody's asked about it. Maybe I'm the one who likes it, but I'll tell you, look at that finishing. This Ammonite, woo-wee, some pretty color going on in a carat 95 freeform, but look at the way this band, I'm telling you, that is just chic. That is just cool. There's something so special. It was an organic. I can't say it is an organic stone because it's not around anymore. What you find is what you find just in collectors' collections. That is a stone that's a prehistoric fossil. 65 million years ago, there were ammonites. They were sea creatures. This is the shell of the ammonite, but we have never seen shells like abalone. I think of when we talk about jewelry and shells, we think of abalone. That's not like abalone color. These are bright, beautiful rainbow stripes of color. Listen, if you have any questions, give me a call. We're going to go back to our blowouts here. I just wanted to get every single piece of home in a hurry. So there they are at $9.99, but you take another $100 off, significant discount. Let me know if I can help you with any of those. Let's talk about hoops. Coming up next, I also have a sapphire bangle. I have our diamond collar. I have our beautiful, our 7 carat plus diamond collars here. Let me know. Yes. Ruby rings. I don't have any out here, but I'm sure we can rustle something up for you. Would you like us to work on that? If they have any specifications, Jess? I had a 202 the other day that's really priced right. I have a museum wheel still to come. All right. Thank you, guys. Enjoy them. The Ammonite's beautiful. And then the indicolite is gone. Do you have that one, Allison? Right? Yeah. So that one's gone then. Thank you so much. And then diamonds, 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 almost a carat there. The coral is amazing. We don't have coral a lot because we're really particular about the quality, so we only bring you the best. That's the Mediterranean coral. Here's our bypass zircon ring. So cool. And there's our one only diaspora. Fabulous. And that's a color-changing phenomena stone there. One source in the world, and there it is for $8.99 at checkout. All right. Coming up, I do have a very, very special pair of pink diamond earrings if you want a stud but better. We also have that pink diamond trio, and then get ready. We have a Tanzanite coming up. I'm going to bring you around. I don't know. This is something special here. Let me just show it to you. We did have I had an oval the other day that had yellow diamonds with it. Check out the round, which is nearly 8.5 carats. This will be coming up. Any questions on that last wheel? Indicolite is gone. Bypass zircons are verifying. You got it. Which one? Coral. Thank you so much. And again, item number on the coral. You got it. That was 1326 on the coral. Thank you very, very much. That's coming up. So I just want to make sure you know. Stick with us. That's an 844. It'll be item number 3211. And that's going to be our 8 carat 44 blue wing round. 64 points in the pear shapes. That'll be a 32 pointer on each side. That is some gorgeous, gorgeous round material right there. That is an excellent, exquisite stone. So keep that in mind. Still have that wheel going out. So like I said, we're moving quickly to show you everything so we can get to it all. 844 is the size. We'll see it later, but 844, 64 on that one. And oh, good. We still have those beautiful opal necklaces going out. Those opal. We started with the show with the 50 carat opal necklaces. So very, very special. And in just now, 18 minutes. In 18 minutes, I will show you the pink diamond 3-stone ring. So that'll be coming. Now, something really affordable but really cool. Yes. I really like it either way, but I'm partial to the yellow in that. Just it looks a little richer, I think, with the coral. So that would be my preference. Yeah, if you're looking for a suggestion there. How about this? This just looks like the holiday to me. It looks like stars and a little patriotic, except they're more patriotic than you even think. Wait a minute. What would you say to me if I told you that these were red, white, and blue? Thank you. Sure. Who was it? Debbie? Jess. Did you say Jess? Janice. Oh boy. What day is this of the Blairathon again? Oh, this is a good ruby, Jess. You got a good one here. So Janice, hang out with us. A couple of moments away, I'll show you a great ruby. This is a great one. 3385, Tony, on this item number. So for everybody who's going, that girl's crazy. There's no red in those stones. Well, they're color changing garnets. They are color changing garnets. And I cannot, for the life of me, polish it up. So let's talk about it. 3385 is going to be color changing garnets. They really, in truth, they're like a purple red. It's not like a red like my top. It's more like a purple red. These do what Alexandrites kind of wish they could do, because Alexandrites are usually what? More green, right? More like emerald by day, ruby by night. These are more, first of all, rare, because Tavita color change garnets, most of what I've sold in the past have been brown. They're brown. They're so pretty, but they're brown. They're like a cocoa caramel color. This is very, very unusual to get a true blue garnet, and that's why it fooled everybody for a while, because this was the one color that was projected, and it's written in books all over the place that you don't get blue garnets. So everybody thought when they're in Kenya and they come across a new stone and they recognize the color changing properties pretty early on, everyone got real excited because they thought they discovered a new find of Alexandrites, which would be exciting. It's a rare stone. It doesn't come from a lot of places. And then there was this almost wave of disappointment when they discovered, no, they're not Alexandrites, because it came down to the refraction, and they realized upon further, more comprehensive testing that you can't always do just by site ID, they realized it's not Alexandrite. And at first, there was this initial, aw, bummer, we didn't find a new source of Alexandrite, until you realize that what they did find was even more rare. That's really, I mean, how many stones out there are going to be deemed more rare than Alexandrite? This one is. There aren't many that can say that. But when you look at how few there are, how rare they are, because this particular color, like I said, there's a lot of Tavitas that are actually a brown color. They look like a caramel color. This is blue, and they're rounds, and they go to a purple red like Alexandrites do. And they have this great, almost like, I can't help but think of a star. It looks like a star design around it in diamonds. Take a look at these studs that you will own, one of the rarest stud earrings out there. Item number 3385, there's 66 points of round, color-changing Tavita garnets out of Kenya. There's another 28 points in diamonds, making this star design, which stars are huge in jewelry anyways, right? But we've got a price to make sure that one of the most exotic stones in the world is actually affordable for everybody. Now, when I say everybody, obviously I don't have a million pairs of these to go around. That's where we have a problem. There actually aren't that many pairs here. And on a day like today, you're going to need to dial right now, because the earrings, which are post and butterfly backs, the post is actually going to be behind one of the points here of the star. So I'll show you that, and then we'll show them on the hand and on the ear and all that good stuff. But you can see there it's at the top portion. So there's almost like a little bit of a drape to the earring, just a tad bit, probably not going to drop past your lobe, because it is still basically a stud with a halo. But if those were $9.99, how amazing is that to get something so incredibly rare, matched up in rounds, color changing, and yet I think so apropos for the holiday we're celebrating today. Not that you're just going to wear them on the 4th of July. No, that's not what I mean. But you'll have a great way to commemorate this holiday, and remember for always that you got those rare blue to red Tavita color change garnets in your star on the 4th of July 2021 on one of our biggest sales ever. And they're not $9.99 or $8.99. Call early. We only have, listen, I have 7 pairs. Operators, I have 7 pairs. I would not be surprised if folks get more than one pair to keep one and collect one, to have one and gift one, right? That would not be surprising at all. They're not $8.99. This is crazy. And again, Operators, please tell me how many you have. I'm going to put the measurement up for you first, then we'll try it on. Look at how beautiful that is. The star design, oh my goodness, $8.99? No. $7.99? No. This is all before your $100 extra off. Little tiny bit over 1/4 of an inch in the diameter, if you will. And they're not even $7.77. How crazy good is this? Beyond. It's beyond, right? They're not $7.77. Blow them out right now. Operators, yell them out. I'm going to try them on here for everybody so you can get an idea of the size. And then we are going to count them down and see who's got a pair, because those are truly, truly, truly spectacular. In this light, now they're looking more like purple. So it's almost like over here, they're trying to change color a bit. It's almost like they're trying, right? But they're somewhere stuck between the blue and the red. So they're almost like purple in their color. It is amazing. And they're not $7.77. Let's blow them out right now. Make them $699 a pair. While they last, that makes them $5.99. And Andy, you're keeping track for me since I am stuck. Back to the wheel we go. Then I'll be unstuck. Yes. How many? 3 gone? 3 gone. So far. Let Andy know, guys. And we have backed up calls. What's that? No. Those are incredible. And they're $5.99 to check out. And what the problem is we're not going to have enough to go around for everybody. That is the problem. That is the core issue here. So am I taking over counting? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Can't oversell them. I don't have the stones. We have 14 stones, 7 pairs. That's it. That's all I got. Oh, boy. Can everybody let me know again, because Andy's busy now? So what could... he was counting, but now he's on the phone. You got one too? Good. You got one too? Good. Hey, operators, real quick, raise your hand if you got a pair. We have one left. Nathan, did you get a pair? Okay. Gone. You want the last pair? I hear I'll take them, and then do you want to take them? You can double check. I'll leave it in your capable hands, Julie. Go ahead. Take over the count. All right. Those I do believe are gone. Now wait. I do have a fancy fawn diamond here that's awfully affordable for what this is. Those are gone. Congratulations. Amazing. Look at this. Okie dokie. I know. Before you change the channel and go, uh-oh, she's starting to bring out the $25,000 jewelry. Oh, no, 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 no. What's happening is what's happening, right? There's a reason nothing is available and things are going so quickly. The values are that crazy good. They are that good. This is a fabulous, fabulous VS Fawn Diamond. Item number is 3136. We only have a little over an hour left in our Sunday. That is a true, I mean, those pinks coming through on that fawn are strong. We've got a carat 03 right there. A carat 03 on the pear shape. Brilliant. Yes. We're going to get to it shortly. Yeah, if they can stay with us like 20 minutes, you'll see it. We're going to present it fully. I was just previewing it. Yep. Here's our carat 03, and it has, wait for it, 147 of VS diamonds to go with it. A tremendous diamond weight, a classic mounting to show off if you like a lot of big diamonds. Yeah. I don't think so. Hey, are we sold out on the earrings, you guys? I'm sure we are, right? Joyce, why don't you double check where we're at, because she was counting and she left, so I'm not sure if we're sold out. I just don't want to turn them away. So never mind, they hung up, so I think they're good. Yeah. All right, here's what we're going to do, guys. I'll let you know if something weird happens and one comes back. I'll let you know if there's any Tavita studs left. We're checking right now. So here we are with the VS 103 Fawn Diamond. It is a pair. Yes, you said they're sold out? Okay, so those are gone officially. Thank you so much, everybody who got those Tavitas, red, white, and blue. I love it. Here's what we're going to do with the Fawn Diamond. It's a VS center stone. It's got so much brilliance to it, and it is a fabulous 147 diamond weight. The finishing on the inside is spectacular. Now, I know this looks like a $25,000 ring, and it absolutely should be, could be, and would be. But we've got a special sale, have you heard? So there are monumental things happening with the discounts here that are going to make your whole jewelry dream come true here. And maybe more than one. Maybe I think we all have more than one jewelry dream. So I think this is the time to pick up what you love, because it's not going to be 2,500. Exactly. I hope that shocked everybody. Not like shocked to submission, but like shocked to where you're dialing right now. Because that is a range. I'm just going, that's exactly what I intended there. This is going lower than $2,500. This is really happening. These are pinch me moments in shopping. These are those moments where you think there's got to be a mistake. It's in a way, yeah, I guess, but we're intentionally mistaking these crazy, crazy, crazy discounts to make jewelry like it has never been. And I'm sorry, we're the leaders in fine jewelry values in the world anyways. So to get sales, and listen, that was a quick turnaround from 25,000 to 2,500, and there's still nobody saying sold. So you actually have an opportunity right now to get this ring, which is 2 carats 50 in diamonds, including one of the natural fancy fawns as your 103 center with that brilliant pear-shaped cut. It's weird to see a round number, Tony, unless we're doing an auction. So $24.99 is probably a lot more logical, right? But instead, we're actually going to go lower than that. So this would be the time right now to dial in. I'm going to give this 30 seconds. This is, out of all the diamond deals that we have today, this is the one that is probably the most really eye-opening, jaw-dropping. Just get on the lines. Because if you want a fancy fawn, granted, this one has a lot of extra. A lot of times, you know, we see the fawns in a little more simple way, where it's just the fawn, maybe a band, or something a little bit more cash. This is for my big diamond gals, the ones that want the big diamonds, yeah, center, but you want a lot of diamonds around it. That's what this is. I'll change the gold. You see right now it's in the yellow. I'll change it to any gold you wish. You know what I'd love it in? You could actually go rose gold on this. You could go white gold and let it pop. Look at that stone. And it's not going to be $24.99. I'll tell you, and this is yes, $100 off. I know. It's already too low. I get it. But what's an extra discount? Not even 24. Go ahead and call me right now. That ring, you don't even see the gold color. I'm talking about gold color. When that's on the hand, you don't even see the gold color. All you see are diamonds. 2.5 carats in diamonds, and it's not going to be $24.99. This is insane. We'll blow it out right now, make it $2,399, but you get $100 extra off that as well. $22.99 at checkout. Bye-bye is going to go. Let's give it 60 seconds and one more look at it on the hand here as well, or rather up close, because that is just what it's all about. Look at that stone. Just the center stone alone is worth more than that, and that is only, yep, you got it. And then we'll get to the ruby. Janice and the ruby request. It is a major clean over 1 carat, lots of diamonds. Yet again, don't forget we're 5 minutes away from that pink diamond 3-stone ring, which never has happened here. Huge total pink diamond weight. Loving that. That'll be here shortly. So get ready. It's on the way. Don't miss out, please. If you want this, I don't even believe it. It's still here at the moment. We have 30 seconds here. That's a really special ring there, and I think we're verifying. So Nathan, you're picking up, just don't sell earrings. Don't sell Tavitas. Don't sell any color change Tavitas. Don't do that. But we've got other things you can check on. We're verifying on this one. Sounds like it may be gone. Give us a call. 10 seconds left to just look at it, gaze at it, enjoy it. What's that? It's yellow now, but it's really, it's tough to say. But you know what? Any gold you want. Any gold you want. Any gold's fine. Rose gold, white gold. You don't see a lot of the gold from the front face. It really is just, all I make out is really the tips of the prongs for the center stone. Look at how they're even doubled up. That's when you know it's a big stone, when your diamond even has double prongs, right? The setting for that center stone, they're doubled up there so that they can make sure that is 100% like 100% secure. And you don't get higher security than that when you talk about a really important look. So this is just cool. And $23.99 turns into $22.99. We have a ruby coming up for Janice next. And I'm surprised it's our first ruby request, because this is when July is here, 4th of July. We're thinking about the red and that beautiful and the highest end gemstones in the world. The best way, the most important way to get red is through a ruby. Oh, look at this. I mean, I cannot. If only every ruby looked like this, it would be everybody's favorite stone, right? Rubies just normally, there are so many ways for a ruby to fall. There's so many different issues that rubies have. They don't often come in large sizes. It's always impressive to get a serious size in a ruby. This is just everything, because here's what I want to just make sure everyone understands, is that 1751, this is not what typically, rubies doesn't usually look like this. You are not just looking at the very best source the world has ever known for rubies, which is Burma, today's Myanmar, which has all kinds of crazy, violent political and every other type of strife going on right now. So that's why there are sanctions in place. If you had all the money in the world to spend, you still can't bring them in. If you said, I have no problem spending $300,000 a carat for a ruby, bring me one. You can't even legally bring them into the country. They're under sanction yet again. We had a Burma Jade Act that lasted for 8 years, back from 08 to 16, then for a couple years lifted, and now they are right back in place. So it's not just jade, it's all the Burma stones and many other different commodities and things. And this is a carat 18 to go around it, beside it, and under it. So it's a carat 02 private collection, and you know that the color is what is just sensational. I mean, if it was opaque and dirty and whatever, that'd be fine. But it's a just spectacular glow that most rubies don't give us. That's a 102. Yeah, exceptional diamond weight here, and get ready for this one, like, remarkable price that is what we're doing today, right? This is completely just unlike anything we've ever seen before. And it is one lucky caller is going to own it. Take a look at how classic this is. There's something very classic about the way this sits on the hand. I mean, it's this like bed of diamonds, but it's not just straight 100% across like a band. It just looks a little more elevated because there's almost this little bit of detailing that's scalloped on the sides, top and bottom. I have a huge value. No surprise there, right? Nobody's surprised by that, but I tell you, it's time to get on the lines quickly. As you've been seeing today, we're having sellouts left and right. It's just nothing sticking around. So call early. Don't miss out on these values of a lifetime just on account of a couple seconds on the phone lines. White, yellow, or rose gold is A-OK. You can do whatever gold you want, whatever size you want. That's important. I'm even going to come in closer. Look at that ruby. Look at the detail. Look at the internal glow that ruby has. That is the trickiest thing to get out of a ruby, is that glow. That's the tough part. That's the tough one, always. I am not even making this $3,999. This is so wrong, just like everything else I'm doing. Everything else. And look at the diamonds, how sizable each and every diamond. I had this request a few minutes ago for ruby, and I didn't even have one out here. And it's July 4th, and I had no rubies out here. This is how, and this is a testament to just how limited we are with rubies. And you've heard me say it. I've been here 5 years. We've never bought a ruby. Never. Not in the 5 years I've been here. Not in the 5.5 years that this network has existed have we purchased rubies, because they are downright so expensive. We would never be able to pass along the values that you're used to and accustomed to and love. We use our own private collection stones. Again, this is a team. This ownership group here is a family. We are a family company. We are a grassroots, small family business that happens to be on TV. And the whole basis and foundation of this company is from generations of gem collectors as a family. This is not, there's no venture capitalists or anything like that. There's no investors. We're just gem people. We're gem people. And we combine our love for, you got the gemstone side of it and the jewelry side of it and the design side of it, and we are the manufacturer. So we do everything ourselves, including pick and choose our favorite private collection stones to bring them to you in a ring. And yet, with all that said, and this superstar quality that you can't even legally bring into the country, we have got it for less than $39 and less than $29, and it's not even $1,999 for a carat plus Burma that is glowing like this one is, with the carat 18 and VS diamonds. It's also in any gold you want, and it's not even $19.99 or $18 or $17 or $16 or $15. And I know we got the top of the hour here, so welcome to the show. But ruby was requested, and there's hardly any here, and that's why. We're not bringing them in at $20,000 a carat, which is the going rate on Burma, and at this point, we only want to bring you Burma. Once you bring the best, it's hard to go backwards, right? So you're not going to see Mozambique stones here, which is most of what anybody else even has, and you're only going to see the best of Burma, the best of. Not opaque, not included, not cloudy, not purple, not orange, not pink. They are blue reds, and it's not 15, and it's not 14. take a look at this ring. One caller is going to be our lucky ruby lover today. It is $1,399 for that ring. And then $100 extra off for that ring right there. Any gold you wish, any gold you want. And we have our top of the hour. The pink diamond 3-stone is coming up next. We got that on the way. It's coming up. This is $1,399. It makes it $1,299. Give it 60 seconds. 60 seconds, please. And then we've got our pink diamond. The first time we're ever seeing a 3-stone pink diamond, all pink diamond. It's incredible. It's incredible. So that's on the way. We are in the final hour of our 4th of July sale spectacular. This is the perfect time to call and ask about pieces that you're curious about. Are they still here? You got to ask. If there's final requests you have for our last hour, please get those in. If you're thinking about something still, if it's been 15 minutes, then you need to have it. These prices are wonderful. They're the best I've seen. So this is here. If you'd like the ruby, let me know. Let's get to our pink diamond. Top of the hour in 20 seconds. We are ready to go. Who knew? Yeah, ruby on July 4th. This month's birthstone, all those birthdays out there in July. I mean, great stone. Right there, $1,399. All right. Do you have a request there, Victor? Or, okay. Let me know. We got a big top of the hour to kick off next. You ready? So glad you're with us today. Very, very, very special lineup for this last hour. You think the first 2 hours have been good? Wait till you see this last hour. Wait till you see what I'm kicking it all off with. So again, welcome to the show. If you're just joining us, thank you so much. Hey, call me on the ruby. I literally, anything that's left, I put over to my left. There's nothing there. So, I mean, granted, the links and some of the pieces that we have multiples of, those can be good, but everything else, guys, it's going. The ruby's here if you'd like it. We are in our last hour of this July 4th sale. It is $100 off everything. The sale will continue tomorrow night because we're observing 4th of July, just based on a technical standpoint tomorrow, and I'll be with you guys tomorrow night. So I'm really excited to kind of complete our sale event and really. We've got so much to show you, but I really want to get into something brand new that I have flashed for you. So a lot of early interest on this, as would not surprise me because it's the first time. We've done pink diamonds in like single big pink diamonds that are gorgeous, that are, yes, pricey. And then we've done even some combinations of pink and yellows together in 3-stone styles like this. This is the first time we've ever had a 3-stone style with all the pinks that's going to actually add up to a very large total weight here. So let's get to it. The ruby's here if you want it. Let's get to this. I cannot wait any longer. I have been telling you top of the hour, get ready, get ready. Here it is. This is so special and it's so new. It's 3272 is the item number here. 3272, and oh my, so see what I mean? Sale event, it's not just reruns. We got brand new, we got huge debuts. And I'm gonna break it down because every stone in this ring is so incredibly important on its own. We're gonna break it down. We start with the 25-point cushion cut in the center. Larger than most of our pink diamonds are to begin with when they're by themselves. Then we have another 18 points in cushion cuts on the sides. That would be, there's going to be a lot here to break down, Tony. So yeah, just to be aware, there's going to be a 9-pointer and a 9-pointer. And if that doesn't sound like a big deal, well, they're pink diamonds. So hear me out, any pink diamond is a big deal. Then I actually have a breakdown of the halos. Do you see how each big stone is surrounded by a halo of pink diamonds as well? That's another 20 points in the pinks. And then beside that, you have a halo of white diamonds. So on the very outside of that, and they're so important, we do have to break down each and every single one because that's how important they are. The white diamonds total 41 points. So an incredible, incredible, incredible ring, and we'll get you a total weight here, but unbelievable kind of value when you talk about a first of its kind, something we have not been able to do before, something that is really, really beautiful. And just to think that your pink diamonds are the overwhelming majority here. So important to get so much total pink diamond weight where your pink diamond total 63 points in the pink diamonds. So how amazing is that? And you've got this really incredible style that is just classic. Goes across the hand, right? All your pink diamonds total 63, that's almost 2/3 of a carat. We know how important pink diamonds are, right? And then you have the white diamonds around that. It goes across the hand. It is as it is in the 14 karat white and rose gold together. And just outrageous, outrageous, outrageous kind of quality, because there's even that little bit of difference where we're getting you kind of the multiple colors of diamonds, a little slightly darker hue in the middle, which is so saturated, and then a little bit more of that lighter pinky lavender lilac on the sides that are matched up to perfection. And it's those three. Look at how even just, I love looking at the wheel there in the foreground and seeing how the wheel is sparkling, because the stones are just gleaming this kind of light that's even making our wheel look like a disco ball. And what we have here is a $17,000 ring that is not going to be 17,000, actually 17,166 if we're being exact. You know how I ran down. Thank you. Let's try something on this one, shall we? Because I know it's a little bit high end. Okay, it's a lot high end. First of its kind. If this was something that was easy to do or affordable to do, I think it would have been here before. But what we need to do right now, get you a great, great value. Here's how we do it. 17,000, it's not. I am going to, well, I've got a price on the bag for our Saturday or our Sunday. Is it Saturday? Is it Sunday? Who knows? It's Sunday. This is our sale price for today. Off the bag, $5,999. I'm curious whether that is going to get this out the door or not. We've got requests still coming. We're in our last hour, so you're good. Are you worried you're going to be on TV? Come on. You've been on TV before. Let's do this. $59.99? No. I'm going to try something here. We've been keeping everything really affordable. I mean, even big rubies have been affordable. Big Fawn diamonds have been affordable. Lolo's Lynx has been affordable. Everything's been affordable. So let's try something here. And Linda, we've got your request coming up. I want to make sure everybody has a chance. This is something special we have not seen before. I know you've loved when we paired up pinks and yellows together, and those are lovely. We're going to try this on. It is a collector's paradise of pinks here. It would take thousands and thousands of dollars to acquire these pieces individually and then to put them all together. We're only at $59.99. Watch this. I'm going to put it on the auction block. Haven't had a lot of great deal of luck with auctions because the blowouts are themselves so special. But if it was gone at $59.99, I'd be here and sold. It's not gone yet. My determination here is to get this a home. Take a look at it. Where do we start? 5 or 4? Or maybe even 3. You know what? Let's start at $3,500. Let's start there. Let's start at 35. Let's start at $3,500. And I do have, Linda, I do have 4 karat hoops coming up too. So we've got the 202s, we've got some 105s, but I also have 4 carats that are coming up today. But here's what we're going to, you know what? Nobody's on the lines at 35 yet. Let's try it on so you can see how this looks on the hand and how these stones really do truly go across the hand. You see here from side to side. So they go across the way. It's an amazing look. Auctions just may not be the thing. And we got requests ramping on in here. How about $3,000 to start? Look at how beautiful. It's like, think about it this way. I use these tweezers. Like, imagine if that were not there and the other side was not there. And if it was just that 25-point center, I say that because we've had rings like that for $7,000, $8,000. Earlier today, I had one for $9,000, right? We've had rings. This is like having 3 separate pink diamond superstars in one. I just dropped the open, another $500 to try and get our open. We don't have it yet. And we have requests. I literally have requests stacking up by the minute here. So, okay. So let's do this. And guess what? Lauren's Lynx earrings coming up. So here's what we're going to do, guys. $3,000. I'll tell you what. I have no open. We can move on. I've got requests coming up for everybody. Here's what I'll do. One last try on the pink diamonds. I've been talking about this all day. I'm hoping somebody loves it. If you do, this is the time to get in. I'll go $2,500 to open with 1 minute to get that started. I just think that should, don't you think? And we still will honor the $100 off when you win an auction. So you have that extra discount still coming your way, but we're looking for $2,500 on the 3. It's like 3 rings in one. It really is. It's not just a 3 stone. Every single one of those pink diamonds is big enough to be anchoring a ring on its very own. We see those all the time. And we're here looking for 25. Take a look. Let's give it 60 seconds and then we'll move right along because I've got some requests to get to for Linda and who wanted the Lolo's Lynx earrings, Joyce? Do you know? Oh, that was another Linda H, Linda B. All righty. So first things first, do we have the open? Wait a minute. We might have the open here. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. So Victor's on something else, right? Tiffany, you're on something else? You're on something else. Okay. And who's got her open there? Trisha. Trisha. Hi, Trisha. We've got 25. One bidder. So we don't need the clock because we have the open. But I'll tell you, we are now. I don't know what it is. I do know. I haven't been doing this long enough. You don't do. Yeah. We kind of just grind to a screeching halt here with an auction. So I'll tell you what. In order to really speed it up so we can get to all the requests, because boy, do I have a lot of requests rolling in here. No surprise. Last 45 minutes of the show now. Let's give it a final call. Trisha's in the lead at $2,500. We only have one bidder only. It's up. She's only paying $24 if she wins it. If you were to bid the next bid, you know how that rolls. You'd really only be paying $25 because if your bid was $26, you take $100 off, it's $25 again. So this is really, really special. And it is, I clearly maybe haven't been clear about what exactly is poured into this as far as rarity if we're struggling to get more than one bidder. But I will give it a final call just because I want to get back to our blowouts, our requests, and everything else I have planned for you. So I'm going to do a speed auction. This is the essence. We just got the open a few moments ago. I'm going to do the essence of a speed auction. It is a power auction. It is now 2 minutes to get you in if you want to be a part of this one. That's all I can say is that there's a value. You're still getting $100 off. So it's like the no increment is happening right now. And yet, yeah, you've got this unbelievable trio of pinks. Don't forget, it's a 25 point on its own. Think of the times, because I know you've seen them. I know I've been showing them to you. 25 point pink diamonds all by themselves with a double halo of white diamonds. What does that go for? More than $2,500 all day, all day. These are natural. They are fancy. I think I always have to reiterate that because I think when I go really low on these auctions, I think we get kind of confused on, are those really like the real deal, like from the Argyle mine? Yes, they are the real deal. Natural, fancy, no heating, no treating. All that we did was facet and polish and set those stones, those 3 epic pink diamonds into this ring and give you all across the hand pink diamonds. First time ever, probably last time ever with this kind of thing going on. And $2,500 is the bid. So let's give it a final 2 minutes and see if anybody else wants to play. Let's take a look at it. We'll try it on one more time. It is final call on the amazing pink diamond trio. Yes? What's dangling from my ears? I thought they looked like flags a little bit. So, like, I thought they did. They're earrings. Why? I mean, how specific should I get? They're earrings. Do you need to see them? I can give you all the information off the air, but there they are. Okay, back to the wheel. I'm doing an auction. We have no time for silliness. I am in a really big pile of trouble here. And we have 25, final 80 seconds. Let me try it on the hand. What's up, Nathan? Oh, you did? So I'm mind reading now. Ooh, yay! I'm in sync. I'm in sync over there. Yes? Well, let's do it. Let's do it. We have a minute and a few seconds left. Let's do it. Let's verify away. Verify. Come on in, guys. We need your calls in the next 55 seconds. There's a delay on the broadcast. We need to hear from you if you want to be in. Yeah, first of its kind and likely last because, yeah, if we're going to be selling pink diamonds this cheap, we don't need to be bringing them out. Am I right? How amazing is this ring? We're looking for 26 or more. Power bids are welcome. There. Do you have like 8,500? No. Let's get at least 4,500. How about 4,500? How about 30? My original open was 35. Let's go to 35. Let's go to 35. Let's go 35. Oh my goodness, no. What's happening? And you're waiting on requests, Victor, right? He's like, don't mind me. I'm just sitting here waiting for you to finish this auction. But I should spend the rest of the day on this auction. This is a problem. It's a problem. What's happening, Andy? Do we have anybody thinking 36? I mean, sorry, 26. Really? See, that's a Freudian slip. We should be getting 36, not 26, not 25. You get $100 off. Yes, 26, yes or no? Sold. Congratulations, that's gone. So where do we begin? Linda, hoops, let's do it. I have got hoops here. Oh, thank you so much. Well done. Well done. Well done. I'll figure out how to get over that. All right, this is our hoop earring, our 2 carats plusers. These are the 202s that are 1.5. And does she want to see them all together? Because I also have ovals that are going to be about a 1-inch style. Yeah, let's take a look at these. I'm going to need more room. Here are the 202s. They're 1.5 inch. I know these are actually, they were in the event already, so we'll make this quick. It's 3, 6, 7 is the item number on those. I also have a 1-inch oval that are inside out. These are rounds for the record. Those are in the yellow gold. We can do white or rose as well. And then I also have these oval shapes as well for you that are going to be a little bit smaller. They're 1 inch, but they're still the inside out detailing, and they still have a great diamond weight. The 1 inches are going to be 212. Like the numbers I always call when I see the things I really, really like, and then you see it in a magazine and they say price upon request, and you have to call the 212, and you have to call the New York headquarters and then talk to someone pretty snooty. They're like, if you have to ask, you probably can't afford it. It's like, yeah, but I want to know I'm in the business. So then you get the big shocker of a price tag, right? Well, here's the 212 item number, and that's going to be our 1-inch hoop. That's a slightly oval shape. So I'm going to give you 2 prices. The 202s, I'm going to spare you all the details because they've been up a couple of times, but suffice it to say it's the lowest price ever. And with the $100 off that you're getting, it's the lowest price ever. And it's really exciting to bring them to you. The large style is $17.77. And this is iconic. This is a major, 1 inch is not, in my world, that's not huge. I usually wear 2 to 2.5. Just more daily, but I will tell you that is a great size for inside out. I'm going to try them on. And then we also have the 1 inch, which is a slightly oval shape. Those are going to be $9.99 if you want the 1 inch, still giving you inside out. So all that really kind of sophisticated high-end styling. And what I'll do is try on, let's do the big ones first, shall we? And that's going to be a 1.5 inch round diameter. So that's really important to realize. These are round hoops. They're not ovals. So they're completely the same, height as they are wide. And they're going to be that inside out style. Here's what they look like from the hand. So 1.5, and then I'm going to try one on. That's where I think you really can make the decision, right? And they have the little button. Both of these styles have the button release, which makes it really easy. So you press down the button in the back, it releases the locking post, and then it snaps. You don't have to do anything to put it in place except push it together. And they're $17.77 minus 100, so yes, $1,677. And then we have, tell you what, we've got the $9.99 option for you, which is over here. I'll show those to you as well. So let me go ahead. These are brand new, so they've never been opened before. So I'm struggling to get the button open. There it is. So $17.77 is the big pair. So that's going to be $16.77 for 1.5 inches. But this is really, I think, what's going to help you make the decision is, what do they look like when they're on? What do they look like? They're not a big size to the point where they're hitting your shoulders. They're not a size that you can never wear. If you just know your comfort zone, right? And this is where I'd encourage you, maybe you want to step outside of the comfort zone. If you're typically a 1/2 inch girl or a 3/4 inch girl and you want to get into the bigger size, well, by all means, this is the time and the moment and the value to do it. Then I'm going to go ahead and switch them out here. I'll show you the 1 inch inside out that's slightly oval. Take a look. We'll just go ahead and borrow one of the white gold. You can, by the way, any gold on any pair. So you don't have to leave them in the way you see them. It's just hopefully helping you to see what they look like. Now, that 1 by 3/4 inch is going to be an oval shape. That's going to have 105 in diamonds. Same, it's rare to see that button release on a 1 inch size. We don't usually have that extra, design detail that makes them really easy. And there they are that's the 1 inch. And again, 1 inch length. Don't they actually look a little bit bigger? I always think an oval creates that illusion. And then they're actually 3/4 of an inch wide. So slightly oval, not round, but again, they look round, don't they? And it's still, I like the ovals because they're long enough to appreciate the diamonds that are running on the inside of the hoop. So I think that really, really works well. And you've got that amazing style. That's the white gold, of course. Those are $9.99, by the way. So those turn into $899 if you'd like them. And 2 great pairs of hoops. I also have 4 caraters here as well, which I've been teasing you all day with. We'll show those to you also. Back to the wheel we go. And hopefully, those are some requests. Hi, Ellen. Ellen's joining us today. Hi, Ellen, with the cross request. I've got it. So, Ellen, we'll get to your cross request. I also have the Lynx earrings. I either have a hoop or a drop, so we'll pop those in for a look. I'm sorry, guys, I have to move really quickly because we have so much to show you in the last 40 minutes of the show. But again, Victor, does she have any questions? Because you've got the requester. She's all good? All right. So let me know, either $17.77 minus 100 on the big ones or $9.99 minus 100 on the smaller. So those are your hoop earrings, and we'll get to a 4 carat shortly here. I did have another request for from another Linda who wanted to see the hoops that go with the links. So I either have a hoop that's in the link style. These all match my ring that we had a little bit earlier that I know so many of you picked up, or I have a drop style for you as well. And it's going to be a beautiful, this is really the traditional style. You know, I'm a hoop girl, so I created hoops, but this is the original that was really meant to be the perfect match to the rings. So we just have, again, options whether you like a drop or a hoop. And I think that they give you very different looks. So chances are you're going to find one that suits you really well. Let's start with 422, which are on the left side here. Those are the link earrings that are going to be that beautiful drop. Also available in the white, the yellow, or the rose gold. So those are your options there. You've got white, yellow, or rose to just, you know, match whatever ring you did choose. Obviously very, very popular in the yellow with the white diamond pave links at the base. These earrings, we're talking about the left side first, which are the traditional drop. That is really the perfect match. It starts with a hoop, but then gives you that drop. These are very popular always. And we're going to bring them to an incredible price for you so that the drops in the VS Link earrings, those are going to be a carat 01 in diamonds, so actually a huge diamond weight. And then we've got the hoop that's going to be a little bit more affordable, but we'll start with the drops because that's where most traditionally is that perfect match. So I'll tell you what we'll do. Make the earrings $12.99 for the links in the drop style. We'll talk about the hoops in a moment. Yes, question? 100% yellow. I don't mind yellow. I have blonde hair. I don't mind yellow gold on me, but I really think the link style is what dictates the gold. I absolutely 100% recommend the yellow. Yes. She's got great choice. Oh yes, 201. And did she see the price already? Yes. Actually, I think it was a 202. Yeah, and it was, you're talking about the 3-stone style? Yes, I still have it. So Linda, should I show it to her right now since she's on the line? It's a 202 yellow. Linda, it's one of the greatest buys I've ever seen on a 2-carat yellow diamond because usually they end up at like 8,000 minimum, or I think I've had one at 75. This is $69.99 for the 3-stone yellow diamond. The yellow could not be better. I'm going to try this on for her as well. It is one of the few pieces of the last 2.5 hours that's still available, and it's only $69.99. And I'm going to show it to you on my hand here. It's as it is. It's 18K. It's 2-tone gold, and it's got those really important modified trillions on each side, and those are going to be 22 and 22 points each. So all larger diamonds, which is the beauty of having a 3-stone style like that. And this was up earlier. It was actually a recap from yesterday's late portion of the show, and we had a request to bring it back out today, so it was here in the first couple of minutes, and now it's going out. So $69.99 minus 100, of course, and that is one of the greatest buys. The first thing I would do is run to your favorite appraiser and get that appraised because it is just an amazing, amazing value for a 202 VS. I was also showing it really, really close, and Victor, we couldn't find an inclusion even with the max zoom on the camera, so it was pretty impressive. All right, back to the Lynx earrings, and then I can put that up close as well. But here we go, $12.99 on the Lynx drops, and then we're doing the hoops actually, which is 428 is the item number, and you can see it's that vertical style of the link. The link, instead of going bigger to smaller, is virtually the same size with the diamond pave link being a little larger. Those are $799. So $699 at checkout on the hoop. I will try the drop on for you, and then let me know if she wants to see that yellow diamond up close and personal. We'll be able to show that. But we're down to 35 minutes, so we are going to be, unfortunately, all these different requests are going to be a little bit quicker just because we want to make sure and show you all the new that we have scheduled and that we've already told you is coming up, like the big Tanzanite with the yellow diamonds. That's coming up after all these requests are taken care of. So very, very important. The large hoops are still very popular. They're going out. That's the lowest price ever. I do have the link drop earring on. Again, $12.99 turns into $11.99 on the link drop earring, and these are just super wearable. I mean, really beautiful, about 1.5 inches in size. They are also signed on the inside of the hoop. It's a click closure, so it just opens up, and that's going to be the 1 carat 101 total weight was that one. Yeah, so that's item number 422, and that's going to be, yes, the 1 carat 01 VS diamonds, and then that's 50 points plus in each year, and then they've got that great drop, and those are $12.99 minus $100, and then I'll go ahead and switch into the hoop style as well so you can see what those look like. They're obviously shorter, and they're obviously a little more like a J hoop style, so just a little bit more, I think, casual as well. I don't think that the link drop is something that you could not wear every day. I think they're totally every day, but a lot of you picked up the ring, and if you missed the ring earlier, call us. Yeah. I will. You don't want to see it up close? Yeah, I'm just going to complete this earring presentation and then I'll be with you in 30 seconds. Yeah, we want to show that up close. Take a look at this. There's the hoop. Now that's fun, right? And you still get that really distinctive pave link kind of at the upper portion of the middle there. And then that link just, it's a hoop, but it doesn't go all the way around. So it's a post and butterfly backing. Those are, again, those were the 22 points in diamonds. Those are item number 428. And that was 22 points for $7.99. They turned into $699 for. And they both work. So I just love that we have two styles, whether you like a drop or a hoop. They both work really well. Paired up, obviously they are the perfect match to the different links rings that we brought you earlier today that were crazy popular. So back to the wheel we will go, and then we have also a closer look at that 202, and then I've got a cross pendant for Ellen's request as well. So lots of requests, and then we're going to get to that 3-stone Tanzanite with the yellow diamonds on the sides. Got to bring that out to play, and it's over 8 carats. So we got a lot to show you, not a lot of time. So again, keep calling. $7.99 on the hoop version, $12.99 on the drops. Let's get you a close look. You did this earlier, and I'll tell you, I'm so glad this is still hanging out for somebody to take advantage of. The item number is 150. It is the 202, stunning, and I'm going to go really close, Victor, because I really think what's so exciting about this particular piece is the clarity and the color combined. Yes, the size we already know is a huge stone at 202, but it's the clarity of the stone. It's the brilliant cushion cutting. It is just, I mean, to get that close, this is like serving as if you were looking at it in person with a loupe and seeing that undeniable, stunning clarity. It has those bigger modified trillions on the sides. That's going to be 202 plus the 44, so 246 in diamonds. In 18K, solid gold, $69.99. That still stands as one of the greatest values of the event. I get it's not inexpensive, but when it comes to sheer like rock star value, that is definitely it. Now I'm going to give it a little bit of breathing room because I know we're really close. That's intentional to show you the clarity and the cutting and the color. But then if we zoom back a little bit, give it a little room, you can see that size. And then I'll try it on again if you'd like. It's fully finished as well. Keep calling on the Lynx earrings. Yes. No, the yellow diamonds are not heated. So once again, we were just talking about this with pink diamonds. Same with our yellow diamonds. This is not a treated stone. We highlight natural. It's natural not just from the earth. It's natural in color. So this stone was that color when it was found in the earth in the Argyle mine in Australia, which is now closed since November of last year. And it is just polished and faceted and set in this beautiful ring. So that is, and that's a very valid question because the price would make you think it's something it's not. Yeah. Of course. Here it is on the hand again. You got it. Guys, this is just hugely important. First come, first serve. There's the finishing on the inside, solid 18K all the way through. And here it is on the hand. And welcome to our new, is she new, Victor? Is this, she is. That's what I was not sure there. So welcome to the show, first of all. And thank you for shopping the hoops. And seriously, one of the greatest values I have is this ring right here. But Allison, are you verifying on this one as well? So we have a couple people verifying. Please let me know who's officially sold first so I know. We don't want to create any confusion here because we only have one ring. And I don't have another 2-carat price this way. So this one is gone. All right, so that one looks like that's gone. We can see Victor if she wants to, if there's anything else we can bring out for her. And Allison, you'll let us know if anything falls through because we've got a second person here who would like it. All right, next up, let's get to it. The big tan. So when I flashed this earlier, a lot of people are going, when is that coming out to play? Well, here it is, right here and now. Sorry, I've got little fuzzies in it. There we go. Ooh, look at that stone. And there's still a little fuzzy in it. So here we go. Do you love it? Do you love it? Do you love it? That is a very, very special 8-carat 44. It's 3211. And we'll get to the cross, Ellen. We'll get to the cross. I'm running really, really light on time here. So here's our 844. You guys, should we do this all day? You want to do this till fireworks? We can go online, TVON.com, Facebook Live, you know, we can keep going. We'll keep going as long as you want. I got nowhere to be. Well, just a little bit of baseball to watch later, but I can forego baseball. The Dodgers already won 9 straight. Just saying. Anyway, 844 on this Tanzanite. Yellow diamonds as well And those are big. Those are 32 pointers each in VS yellow diamonds, super brilliant cuts. But what I'm amazed at is the round that's giving off the reds. That's what's very, very impressive here. The rounds with the reds. Always exciting to see the round with the red because sometimes the rounds give off more white than they do red. So here's a fabulous idea. And Andy, you'll let me know if that's 100% on that one there. Okay, so we'll keep track of where that yellow diamond's at. And here's what we'll do on an 844 with also 64 points in diamonds. Now, it's a mega piece. I think it's got one little speck of dust on the top. So let me see if I can clean that, polish that for you. And then we'll try it on while we're at it so you can see the size because that is very impressive. Now it's all about perspective. And seeing it on the hand, we realize, okay, now I understand how very important and sizable this ring is. It's our 8 karat 44 round. You know how precious it is. Any stone in a round, any stone at all. To get the round is extremely important. Now, the fact we had yellow diamonds, it's such a great combination for this stone with the blues and the indigos and the violets and the reds. We love seeing it paired up with the yellow diamonds. And here's what we're going to do to take advantage of our last few minutes here. And I know we've had a lot of people. Do you see the reds? And that's only just that's the beginning because this is in the worst light for it. And when you see it in person, it just becomes more apparent how gorgeous those red flashes are. The neons are amazing. Here's what we'll do. I'm going to go ahead and make this easy for you because we have just so limited time. And I know we're supposed to get a lot of money for this ring because an 844 is a lot of money. And we've got it listed at $9,999 with a discount today. We're willing to take another discount for the 4th of July sale, but it's still my lowest price is $69.99. And from what I've been seeing, we're enjoying prices that are a little less than that, right? So even at $6,999, which is approved for today, and then you would take $100 off that, but that's still $6,900. So here's what I'm going to do instead. I really want to try this. I know we've had so many people. Thank you so much. Hi, Suzanne. Thanks for watching, and happy 4th to you and your family as well. Thank you very much. Tell you what we're going to do. $69.99, it's not. I'm going to try an auction here one last time. We have time, I think, and then we got more requests to get to. But I really think that to get this one out the door, somebody loved it. A lot of you have loved it. Called in, when's that big Tanzanite coming? This is it right now. Okay, I think we need to do better than 69. Watch this. We're going to put it on the auction block. You saw what happened in the last auction. We had, what, 1 or 2 bidders, and that was it. Here's what we're going to do instead of $69.99. Great value for our big 4th of July. We have 25 minutes left. Let us know if you have continuing requests to get in because I know it's like the show is just flying. So we want to make sure you have time to get those requests in, and we have time to show them to you. Let's start this one. You know what? There is just no way. That's the lowest price we can do today. I'm going to try something here when I'm going to start at 6 or 5 or 4. 844, huge yellow diamonds with it. Let's start at $3,500. Half. So instead of $100 off, which you're still getting, by the way, if you participate in the auction, you're still getting $100 off if you win. But that is half of today's low price. $69.99 right here on the bag is what it's supposed to be today in the sale show. Instead, we have gone 50% off the sale price. So let's go ahead and see if we've got anybody who wants to play. It is a massive stone, but very rarely do you see the rounds give off that amount of red. Take a look at it. That's what's really important about this stone. It is the fact that it has the reds that it has. It is not just blue. It is not just purple. It is giving off all of those amazing, amazing colors. $100 increments, it's got $100 off, so that's kind of, again, special. And let's give it 60 seconds to get it started. And then our last call is now. We have the gorgeous cross. So Ellen, we're going to show that. She's seen that one before. This has been iconic for us, and I think, gosh, I had the big one the other day with over 2 carats. Now I'm going to show you the 90-point one, which I've designed a long time ago, which I love. So any last questions on this? I'm going to try it on here one more time. We're still waiting for that open at 35. Such an important piece. I know it's a little steeper than some of the pieces we've seen today, but it's supposed to be 10, and then it's supposed to be 7 on discount. So the fact that we're coming that low, it's as it is in the 2-tone gold. If you really, really wanted to change that, let's say you just want all white or all yellow, you can do that. We'll do that for you. I'll offer that. But we don't have 35. Okay, 20 seconds left. Nathan, are you verifying on this one or something else? Looks like he's on something else. Yes? That's such a good ring. Nothing like the fabulous blue wing block D with the yellow diamonds. Allison, who got your yellow diamond? I'm sorry, he didn't get it? So it's not sold? Okay. Well, that's exactly what I was thinking might happen. So, yeah, then we can have Victor's. Gosh, I'm going to have Victor call Linda back because she was disappointed. All right. So, hey, Linda, who wanted the yellow diamond? It may be back. We'll let you know when I get official word here. Yeah, that's what I was saying. We need to verify 100%. We turned somebody away. So let's, hey, Linda, if you were on the phone with Victor and you wanted that 202, it's now back. They didn't take it. So we will. All right, coming up next, let's go to our cross pendant. No open on this one either. So let's go ahead and just move right along here and let's show you the cross pendant. This is Ellen's request, but I have a feeling a lot of people are going to be pretty excited. This is here. It's one of the more iconic styles we do in a cross pendant. We have actually two to show you. I have the rose or the white. Huge discounted value coming your way. And take a look at this. Oh, I love this. This is that really pretty solid diamonds through and through, but you see that midpoint. And then there's a little nice V point to each one of the corners there as well. I also have the rose gold. It's item number 439, and it has 90 points in VS diamonds. It is our last call in the show. So if you have questions or requests, this is the one that doesn't usually like to sit up, but there. We'll see what we can do here. 1.25 inches top to bottom. Hey, Victor, you heard the yellow diamonds here. Okay, so just want to make sure. I know she was kind of bummed, I think. So here we are, 90 points in VS diamonds. Solid gold, solid diamonds, and there's a bail in the back. And this bail, you don't see it. It's hidden behind the top section, the very top point there. But the great news is, it's actually, for those of you that have our Diamonds by the Yard and are loving it and living in it, this will actually be a bail that is large enough to do that. So you can put your Diamonds by the Yard through it. I'm going to show you the white gold on the hand because I think this is the one that really stands out for just the way the stones are set. So a great request here, a beautiful, beautiful cross. I think it's that perfect happy medium in size where it's not too large, not too small. Take a look. It's got 1.25 inches from top to bottom. The side to side is 1 inch. It is absolutely, look at this, fabulous. Fabulous. And it's solid diamonds. You don't even see, it's like you hardly see the prongs that are just setting those diamonds side to side, top to bottom. String your chain right through it. Again, no extra utilitarian bail. It's just all built into the design behind the back. And we're not going to, this has been such an incredible value before at $14.99. Today it's not. It's not even $999. This is one of those, yet again, like everything else, we are literally taking prices down to the lowest you've ever seen, and then you take an extra $100 off. It is so, so, so good, and we've already got, and I don't have the yellow to show you. I apologize for that. I wish I did. I don't have the yellow gold, but it's stunning, and I think you can imagine what it would look like when you see the rose gold in the back. Make it $888 minus $100. Yes, Jess. You want to open the Tanzanite? I'll be happy to go back to it. I'll go back to it next. We'll give this 60 seconds. We have now 20 minutes left in the show. So it is time. We're still verifying. If you were upset you missed on the yellow diamond, we're still verifying on that 202. And we're going to show the, who do you have there, Jess, for the Tanzy? You got it. That's going to come back up. We're going to bring it back up, but we're going to make it quick. So if you're already thinking about the Tanzanite, you may want to call in now because we're going to do a very, very quick auction on that one because we've already spent some time with it. Any questions? Yeah. Deborah, you got it. 40 seconds left. This was another request, and I know it's been here many, many times over the years. So, but it's never been that price tag of $788. And the Tanzanite 3-stone ring is coming back. It's coming back. We're going to bring it back. And the 8, did she see all the reds on that stone? Because I'm always curious on everybody's watching on a different type of monitor, whether it be a phone, a computer, a TV, and it's always looks different on everybody's monitor at home. So I'm really excited for you to see this stone in person. But first, do my best to show you the reds here that it already exhibits because it is one of the stronger. Rounds typically are lighter. The cutting pattern of the Portuguese cut round doesn't tend to show off the saturation level of a blue wing block D, even when you have a blue wing block D. So I'm going to move on from the cross. Keep calling on that. White, yellow, rose, 788 at checkout. Thank you so much. And there's the bail. So you can see what I mean by that's going to be perfect for our diamonds by the yard because you've got that depth and the length of the bail that's going to accommodate it really well. So a return to the Tanzanite, the 8-carat 44 blue wing block D. You see that has, I mean, I don't have another round to put next to it, but other rounds that I've had in the past, if you watch the show, they're usually so much lighter, and they give you they give you that flash. Like, look at this, look at this, look at this. I mean, that's where you get the reds and that bright white flash from it. It is not going to be something that you have to pay. Guys, $3,500 is the open. Deborah just came in with that open, so we do have the open. Reminder, it's $100 increments, and since it's a return, thank you, since it's a return to the auction, we've already seen it for some extensive time. We're going to be making it a quick auction for you. So here it is on the hand again. Watch how this goes all across the way. The 3-stone style, it's got great baskets that sit it up off the hand as well. It is really, really well done. Take a look at this. That's what you got to see. And it'd be great with the Wonder Ring, I'm just saying. Okay, just saying. It'd be really, really good with the Wonder Ring. But this is where most blue wings don't give you the flash and the, for lack of a better term, just sheer sparkle, but it still has the intensity of the red flashes as well. We have $3,500. The opening bid has been given. That's why we went back to it. So Deborah's got the opening bid. We are $100, which again, you still get $100 off the auctions, but I want you to see this on my hand. This is not a typical stone. It's not a 4, it's not a 5, it's not a 6. That is a nearly 8.5 carat blue wing block D in this gorgeous round. And then we've got to just focus. I mean, I know it's all about the Tanzanite, but there are also 1 point shy of a third of a carat fancy yellow diamonds. One on each side, matched. It's a pair of pairs right there on the sides, creating that 3-stone styling. Oh boy. Now Jess is already asking her for her ring size. So I think we're confident back there that she may win this one, but I got to give it a final call. And my, oh my, this is it, guys. We're going to go ahead and we're going to wrap this up, Tony. I got to just make sure everybody knows this one is about to sell at an unbelievable price tag, half of the price it was supposed to be today. Kid you not, $69.99, today's 4th of July sale price. And then that would have been another $100 off that. Instead, the auction is happening. There's only one bidder. We're at $3,500. It's $100 increments, but there's $100 off. So as soon as you heard about taking 1 step forward, 2 steps back, this is 1 step forward, 1 step back, which means you're even. So the bid is a non-bid, which is why Deborah right now, she's like, I'm ready to take that at 34. I'm not even paying 35. Great. If you want to jump in, if your next bid is 36, you'd only pay 35 if you win it. So let's talk about how you win it. You call me at that phone number in the next 2 minutes. We give you the last 2-minute fair and final warning call. It is the clock. It is time to jump in. It is time to dial. It is time to be ready. That is this is an 844. That is a price. We have blue wings every day. Every day I have a blue wing Tanzanite for you. At least 1, sometimes 3, sometimes 5. That is the price you normally would pay for a 3 or a 4 with just some white diamonds next to it. This doesn't have white diamonds next to it. It has big yellow diamonds. They're natural as well, just like the 202. They're natural. They're unheated. They're untreated. They're brilliant pear-shaped cuts. There's a pair of them that are perfectly matched. It gives you the classic 3-stone style, but that pop of the yellows with the beautiful bright blues and purples and reds. Oh my goodness, it's amazing. Shall we give it 2 minutes? And don't be late. Don't be late, because when that clock ends, we wrap it up. We have our winner, and then we have a good maybe 12 minutes left in the show, okay? So our last call is right now. I've had so many blue wings. Never have I seen anything like this, and it's taken a bit to even get the participation. So come on in, 2 minutes, let's do it. Final call, that's it right there. Fabulous, fabulous. Last couple of minutes here on this one. Where's Deborah calling us from, Jess? Let's find out. Final call. Anybody verifying? Let's try it on again. That is the most, oh gosh, I just hope it looks half as good on your screen as it does as I look at it in person, because it is amazing. And we have 80 seconds to get you in. Hurry, 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 hurry. I don't want you to miss out. Nathan, are you on this one or something else? Something else, okay? 202 still here? 202 still here. And we have our final call. Let's try it on one more time. Here we go. Oh my, oh my. Big time value. Let's see if we have $3,600. I've got Christine thinking about, you thinking about it? Thinking about it? Joyce thinking about it? Thinking about it? Let's get verified. We got to get, this is why we say verify. We say verify so we know for sure, because at this point in time, I don't have time to redo it, right? Sometimes, oh, no problem, we put it up again and again and again. This time, we don't have time in the show to redo. So we got to make sure we get this right the first time. Let's see if we have $3,600. Here is your moment right now. This is so important. It's an important ring. It's the 844. It's got the red flashes in a round, which is all but impossible in any other round. They don't usually do that. And you've got those impressive yellow diamonds around it on the sides. It is just perfect. So let's see what we have here. Final call. Looks like do we have 36? Just gonna make sure. Yes or no? Yes or no? You got it? Sold. Congratulations. That one is gone. What do I need to show before we go? Anybody have any requests I haven't heard about? I want to show you the 4-carat diamond earrings. Promised we'd have the big hoops here. Here they are. 4 carats in diamonds. These are the largest hoops we have as far as carat weight. And they're also the largest length. So kind of makes sense there, right? Large diamond weight, large length, beautiful ovals. The item number here is 424. Wait, we had a New York area code. Now we got another one. So here we go, guys, 424. Here's what we're going to do. It's one of ours. Here's what we'll do. It's 4 carats 10 in diamonds, 2 inches. So for anybody who said, I love the 1.5, but I think I'm ready to go up to the big girl hoops, I'm ready to go 2 inches. We made it in an oval style. So the oval shape is beautiful. You've got the 2 by 1.5 inch length. It is stunning. You've got 4 carats plus in VS diamonds. It's amazing to see this. And where do you see them on? Because they're still not going to be touching your shoulders or anything like that. They're a beautiful hoop where there are also really bigger diamonds. They're not small chips or anything like that. Full cut, round, brilliant. They have that button release, which is so important. Take a look at that on for a little size perspective. And then I'll show you here what I mean by oval. This is the 2 inches in length. There you see the 2 inches. Here's the width. So just slightly, you know, a round hoop would be 2 by 2. This is 1.5 by 2. So hence the oval. I'll put them on for you. White, yellow, or rose gold yet again. And the greatest news here, by the way, if you have last requests, we have 10 minutes left in the show. It's a fly-in, so make sure you get those requests in now so we have time to show them again if need be. And we'll blow these out right now. This is the most unbelievable value. And I tell you, if you know you like a big hoop, if you know you like VS diamonds, where else do you even find VS diamonds in a hoop earring? Anywhere but TVON. Look at this. This is what I live in, is a 2-inch style. I love my 2 and 2.5 inch hoops, but this is that sophisticated oval. Again, they're not touching the shoulder. They're not interfering. I think for those of you that go, yeah, I want them to show up. Or if you have a lot of hair, or you just love that they're very flattering on. So I think this is the most flattering style a gal can wear, is a hoop. It's flattering on your facial features. It's so stunning. And they used to be $49.99, which makes total sense when you consider that diamonds like these go for $12,000 a carat, making those somewhere in the $50,000 range if you're shopping anywhere but TVON. We're doing better. We're not making them $49. This is obviously the best price coming your way, because that's what we've been doing the entire event long. Continuing that here, you're $100 off for the next 9 minutes of today and tomorrow night. Take a look at them up close. We're not making them $49.39. Or, yeah. Romaine from North Carolina, if you're watching, please give us a quick call. Joanne has a question for you. Yes. Who? Mary, thank you. Mwah. Thank you, Mary, so much. Enjoy. These are not going to be $39, $38, $37, $36, $35. This is still, I mean, every time I drop $100, it's like another $100 off cost, another $100 below cost, another $100 below cost. They're $410 in diamonds. Lowest price ever, not $35. not 34, not 33. They could not be easier to put on or take off, and they look incredible. They're not even $3,399. Our lowest price ever is $3,299 for the pair, which comes down to $31.99 if you would like the gorgeous 4 carats. And that's why I say $410 for the 4th of July. You got, this is the largest size we have in a hoop earring. You are looking at it. Largest size, largest diamond weight together. So it's not just big diamonds in a small hoop. It's not just tiny diamonds in a big hoop. It's the big diamonds in the big hoop. It is the, yeah, the big mamas, the happy, happy, happy diamond lovers. If you're a hoop lover, I think the bigger you go, the more flattering they are. I mean, certainly not everybody, you don't need a huge hoop if you're just hanging out, more casual lifestyle. But if you're going out and you like to look your best and you're really wanting to bring it and have that really super beautiful, feminine, sexy style, this hoop is the way to go. 2 inches in the oval. Let me know, they're $31.99. We are down to about, just again, like 7.5 minutes in the show. So if there's anything I can show you again, if you want to check on availability, please do so, because we're in last call. And the only things we have left really are the big diamond and the big pink diamond, the big pink and the big yellow. So yep, 202 yellow is here and the 57-point pink is here. And that's that. So we're just about to wrap up the show. If there are no other requests, I'll keep showing you some new pieces that we have for you as well. And don't forget, there's also a very special diamond tennis necklace. Yes, I have one. And then, you know what? We had that Fawn diamond go really, really quickly earlier. And I've had a lot of people asking for aquas yesterday. So let me show one. I have one aqua I want to get in here for you as well, because a lot of people missed out on our emerald cuts yesterday, right? We had a 4 carat, we had a 2 carat. They were all gone within an instant. Let me show you an aqua that I have for you as well. This is an aqua in the saddle. It's the round. I have an unbelievable price tag on this one. So I want to pop this in because I've read a lot of people missing out on aquas lately. Item number is 1956. Keep calling on the hoops. I got to show you this aqua. Look at the color saturation on the aqua. That is going to be item number 1956, and it's going to be our 351 round Sierra Santa Maria in the saddle, which has a carat 78. Yep, you're back in the saddle again. We're back in the saddle with our aquas. We don't have many to go around. This is that Sierra Santa Maria aqua, 178 in the VS diamonds. We'll take a look at it on the hand here. It is, I just cannot get over this. Let me just tell you, that was $49.99 today. I'm going to try something. We have like literally 6 minutes. So I really want to make sure we get a couple rapid fire end of the show deals out of here, and then feel free to ask about whatever you're still thinking about, because you owe it to yourself to get what you love, what you can't stop thinking about. You can never go wrong. Not $49.39 or $29.99. I'm going to make this so easy. You're going to be sitting here scratching your head. How do they do that? But the most important thing to do is dial early, because a lot of people are going to want this one-of-a-kind ring. And it's, I don't believe it, $2,299. The saddle ring alone, no matter what the stone is in the middle, has never gone that low. Never. So $22.99, aqua lovers. There were a lot of people that missed out on aquas. Everything I had yesterday was an emerald cut. We're staying in that rare cutting. We're staying in that rare shape, and we're going to the round. And look at the color. It is saturated beyond. You don't see aquas give you that saturation very often, unless they're from that famed Sierra Santa Maria mine. Take a look at this. It's going. It's going. It's just a matter of who. You can even change the gold. I mean, why not? If you want to, you could get in the yellow or the rose. Call me. You got it? Cross pendants. You got it. Keep calling on those 888 cross pendants. Let me know who's got the aqua. $21.99 at checkout. Unheard of right there. Let me know who's got it. We got moments left. Let me see. We still got 4 carat 10 hoops going out the door as well. So get those big, big oval hoops. Do you want to see a gorgeous pink tourmaline? I love this pink tourmaline. Sounds like this one's gone. Congratulations. Let me show you this. Wow. Pink tourmaline. Oh, well, well, well. Thank you on the aqua. Aqua's gone. Take a look at this. We can still keep going, guys. We can go to TVON.com, our live streaming on Facebook, or TVON.com, our website. We can keep the show going for you as long as you need. But 3285 is here. That is new today. I wanted to get it in. Now this is a pink tourmaline. Earlier today I had a Rubellite. This is a really rich colored pink. It's a 4 karat 36 cushion. It has 48 points in diamonds. Looks like more, I will say. It is yellow gold only. Let's make this one easy. What a pretty style too, right? Almost a little vintage to its look. Here it is on the hand. I got to move fast. We're running out of time. We have 4 minutes now in the show. Let's blow it out. Let's get it. I mean, why not? It's brand new, right? Original price $76.99. Yes. We'll flash the cross. You got it. That's coming back up. I'll tell you what, make this 2,900. You know what? What did I do in the last aqua? Do the same thing. $22.99. Let's do it. Back to the wheel we go. $22.99 makes it 21. I just got to get it at home. It's brand new and it's clean. We got to show the cross again. 202 yellow diamond still here. That'll be the one piece left of the whole show, of the whole weekend, of the whole week. Yeah, I know, right? Oh, good. You think so? All right, Jess. I'm going to hold you to that. I'm back tomorrow, by the way. I know. Can you handle it? Oh boy. Yeah, no break from me for the next couple weeks. But hey, I'm excited about it. I'll be here with bells on. I'm really excited. We're going to keep the party going. Yeah. $349? That's sold. Yeah, it's already gone, I think. Hey, you guys, did that big designer ruby ring go? It still went, right? Sometimes stuff comes back, so I have to ask. Let me show the cross one more time. This is $888. It's item number 439. That's a last look at the cross in the white gold. Just don't feel like this is balancing right now. It did, and now it's not, so I'll hold it. It is a beautiful diamond cross piece. It's still going out the door, crazy popular. So that's going to be our 90-point VS diamond cross. It was the 1 1/4 inch hidden bail in the back. Yes, it'll work with your DB2I. Yeah. Thank you. Pink tourmaline is gone. And the cross pendant, just flashing it one more time for a collar here. I'll put it on the hand for you, and then we'll put it on the neckline. I don't even know if I did that earlier. I can't remember. Can't remember if I did. We'll get that going for you. Still have hoops. The big hoops are here. Actually, the 1 1/2 inch are here. The 2 inch are here. The 1 inch are here as well. The hoops we have a couple of pairs of. And then we still have, if you want Lolo's links or Lauren's links, I would highly recommend those at those sale discounts today. Let me show the cross on the neckline for you as well, so you get an idea of the size from a bit of a distance there. That's in yellow, white, or rose. So that's only $888, but you get $100 off, so $788 at checkout. We have about 90 seconds left, so let me know if there's anything else you'd like to ask your operators about. Solid diamonds all the way. That is such a good piece. And we'll go back to the wheel. Yes, go ahead. It's in yellow now. Yes, it is. I'll show it again for you here, Tiffany. Yes, I knew it was a quick presentation. Thank you so much. Let me know who got it. Yellow gold now. You actually, that one's only yellow gold on that one, Tiffany. So yeah, yellow gold only on that one. And then let me show you something here at the end of the show. We have 1 minute left. I'm going to put in a pink diamond piece that I will do something special on. Not just one pink diamond, but many pink diamonds. Item number here is 1653. We can keep the show going. We have a minute left, actually less. It's 68 points in pink. It's 1 carat in white diamonds. That means 168 total weight. Every pink diamond is bezel set. It is a fantastic piece, and that is going to be, you know what, blow it out. We'll do it for $22.99. I mean, why not? We're getting all these museum pieces here for $22.99. I want to remind you, our party, our 4th of July weekend continues tomorrow night. I will be with you. I'm not normally with you on Mondays. I'm going to be joining you tomorrow night. I have the great pleasure of being with you to continue this sale. I hope to see you all at 7 p.m. Pacific time. That's in the evening tomorrow, 7 p.m. Pacific, 9 Central, 10 p.m. Eastern. I will see you then. We have an incredible finale to our sale event. So I hope you'll join us. We'll keep the fun going. If you have any questions, call us now. For all of us here at TVON, we wish you a wonderful, safe 4th of July evening. I'm Lauren Blair. Good night.